What it is, what it do, man. It's Show Me, Shemaine, man. Build a go, man. I'm back again with another damn podcast, another fucking episode. You know what I'm saying? You already know what the fuck going on. I believe this is either episode 5 or 6 with you. Either way it go. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna peep it. You know what I'm saying? But the 1701 podcast, episode 5 or 6, season 1. We got a special guest in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, talk to me, man. My boy Gestan in the motherfucking building, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There,
how you feeling, bro?
I feel good. I feel good. I'm content, bro. Like I can't complain, bro. Like every day
I love to hear it. I love to hear
it. Wake up with, it's a new day, so it's like
every day new grind, bro.
Yeah.
Always. So now you already know. I mean, if y'all peep the episodes, you know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. You know what I'm saying? I always go off with a question. You know, how is your mental health?
I am right now. I want to say I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's day to day. Sometimes, bro, like you just I don't know, bro. Like life just be throwing different things at you every now and then. But for the most part, bro, calm.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm great, bro. I love it. What about you, bro? I feel like you never really get asked as much how your mental is. Like how you.
And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like not to take no shots at nobody that hasn't asked me on these episodes, but bro, life can't even be any better, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, like you said, I'm content with like everything that's happening right now.
Right.
I finally am able to spoil myself, the way that I want to be spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Like I never get to reward myself when I get done with some type of accomplishment or any type of goal that I make for myself.
Right.
It's always, all right, I just did this goal. I'm good. Move on to the next one type shit. I never get to just flourish.
Small wins, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You got to, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. But you know what I'm saying? Enough about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll talk about me later. We'll have a conversation about all of this. It's basically about you, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, tell people about yourself. What's something that, you want to tell the world, or any goals that you're trying to accomplish throughout this year or month or week. Like, tell them about yourself.
Man, my goals they're simple, bro. Like, I just want to be able to live the life I want to live. You know what I'm saying?
Bring the mic a little closer for you. I'm sorry.
I just be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, live the life I want to live. Right now, I got a 11-month-old daughter. She'll be...
Congrats on that.
Yeah, bro. So she'll be a year next month. I'm excited about that. My number one goal right now is just to be, like, a dope-ass father. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the best job right now.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I was going to ask you, like, how is fatherhood? I always try to get an experience from everybody, like, especially my guy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Shamar and all that good shit. Like, just black fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to hear, like, what's your perspective right now? You know what I'm saying? Even throughout, you know what I'm saying, your wife's pregnancy and all that stuff, like, how was all of that with you? Like, and also now fatherhood since she's here now.
Oh, man. I don't know I guess we could start off with, like, just going through pregnancy. Obviously, I feel like it's a lot of things that, like, especially as men, we don't know what women may go through, and, like, every woman is different and what they go through the pregnancy. Definitely. So, like, taking things one day at a time and knowing, like, sometimes there's nothing I can really do to, like, make things better. They're just in a miserable state, like, not like...
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Postpartum
like,
depression.
Yeah, especially with postpartum, that type of... It's just crazy. So some things, like, I couldn't help with. It's just, like, I just got to be there.
Yeah.
And, like,
just
I feel like...
be that supportive person.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes men, like, lack that. Like, we just, like... We look at things and we don't empathize and, like, put ourselves in like in a situation like, well, we can't understand fully what the hell they going through because, nigga, we can never be pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could never be pregnant. So it's like so for me, it's just like, all right, make sure I'm here every step of the way, whatever she need, bro. I was working at FedEx while she was pregnant, right? Okay. And it was a few times that, like, she called me, some shit was happening, and maybe, like, she had some pains, and she had to go in or whatever, and and the past
Give me one favor. I'm sorry. But we gonna continue it, though. I think your mic is... let's see. I think we just got it twisted.
Oh, because it's facing,
it's hearing it from the side. So, let me go ahead and put that. Okay. I think that's better. I was wondering, like,
he said, I can't
sound like this. I'm like, I know we fixed these mics and all this other good shit, but okay. Now I believe we're good.
Let me. I was gonna say, let me.
Yeah, let
know
me hear you. Let me hear you real quick.
You can hear better. Like, what it sound like?
Put it up real quick.
What it sound like?
Oh, that sounds good. Okay. Yeah,
so
that
right
sounds
here?
good. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Continue. Look, these are how podcasts gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a production crew like all the other niggas do.
Right.
So either way it go, this shit is not gonna get edited out. But we gonna continue. Yeah. So I'm sorry that you know what I'm saying. We had to fix some shit.
It's cool. That's real though. That's real.
No. Okay. So fatherhood. You know, you was working at FedEx right now.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
Oh yeah, man. So I had cool manager, man. Mm-hmm. Cool ass manager. I was working in. I was a maintenance technician. So like, for the most part, I mean, I wouldn't like. I was there for 10 hours a day, but like 7 hours a day, I wasn't doing shit. So if I ever need to be on the phone or whatever, he was cool with it. He like, if something going on, let me know. So when she had called me to, it's all right. I'm dipping. I'm speeding, flying through the streets, just making sure I get there, be there or whatever. Nigga, it was one day we had to go to the hospital, bro. We spent like 4 hours there.
Yeah.
They doing they running tests because they want to make sure the baby's okay.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But I was so tired, bro, because I was so for FedEx, I was up to go to work by like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. to be there at like 3. You know what I'm saying? And then from 3 to 1, so already it was probably like 11 when she called me at like noon.
Jesus.
And then I think we didn't leave the hospital till like 6 or some shit. I can't even remember, bro. I was in that bitch sleep. I'm like, just wake me up if you need something, because I was tired. But I'm like, I want to make sure you know that I still am here for you. But nigga, it's been a long day. But definitely, man, I think the process was crazy because, like I said, women just, you never know what they're going to go through. So, like, and depending on the gender of the baby, I hear is like makes a big difference on what they going through. So,
oh really?
That was So some people say like having boys like it's real calm pregnancy, and some people say having girls is like rougher. But then again, it depends on the person too. So it's like some of that shit don't even matter.
And also, sorry to cut you off, but and also like the people that surrounded her. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be a lot of stress on anybody that's dealing with anything because like. They family just putting that type of energy on them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you just got to really, like, space the fuck out sometimes. Like, give yourself some space from your family. Like,
and that's why I wanted to make sure, like, here was a place of peace for her. And then, like, I'm like, if you get too stressed at work, nigga, come home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck everything else. I want to make sure you have a healthy baby. Like, the process in the pregnancy is, like, A1 and everything. So then, like, fast forward a little bit towards like this time last year, bro. Let me be honest. This time last year, most people didn't know just because it don't really be a thing. But like I lost my job this time last year.
Oh wow!
But right before, so my daughter turns 1 next month, and having to bring some news that I knew was gonna be like, nigga, I'm pregnant. I'm finna, next month I'm literally finna have a baby, and you don't have a job. It was like. I've been in jobs, situations where I'm unemployed, but obviously this was new. It's just like, nigga, I got a baby on the way.
It's on grind mode. Yeah, you on grind mode.
I'm like, I gotta make some. I always been able to make some shit shake. So it's like, all right, grind it out. What you about to do next to, do whatever it is you got to do? And it's just like, all right, bro, if I gotta do this, that, and the third. At the time, they still had, the extra.
If I have to sell crack, I'ma sit. No, I just
hell near, bro. It's like whatever you got to do, because I didn't want to put that stress on her. So
definitely.
When I brought the news to her, I knew it was going to stress her out just a little bit. But I wanted to remind, like, I got this. Whatever that we going to need, at the end of the day, we're still going to have a roof over our head. We're still going to have, food on the table.
The bill's going to be paid.
The bill's going to be paid, and that's everything. Every time I've ever been unemployed, I made sure that shit happened.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how. All right, I made sure it happened.
We ain't going to ask shit. I mean, but if y'all want to go on the Patreon, take some. Nah, just
like... so it's dealing with that was one thing, and then... fast forward to having our daughter. So she had the daughter. We had our daughter, whatever, and spend like a day or a half, after you have her in the hospital.
This is pandemic, right?
Yeah, this was still pandemic. So it was only me and her was able to be in there, which kind of was frustrating for me because I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? As guys,
scared,
you don't know what the. So my biggest fear was just like, damn, bro, I don't know. How am I gonna know like if they doing all the right shit? Or if they not doing the right shit. And you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't have... Her mom ain't there. My mom ain't there. Or, like, my sister ain't there. Or her sister ain't there to, like, tell me what the fuck. So I'm like...
Did you FaceTime her?
I FaceTimed him at some point. So she had went into labor around, like... So she had... She had got a spoonful of castor oil to
Ooh.
because she was like, all right,
yeah.
this around the time we wanted to have her anyway, so she was like, all right, I'm gonna take castor oil. After 2 hours of her taking that castor oil, like she damn near went in labor. Water broke in the bathroom. I was like, oh,
she was acting.
we gotta go.
She was acting a fool up in
yeah,
there.
she was damn near, bro. She was in the bathroom like, yo, my stomach, she is going crazy right now. And I'm like, damn, for real? Like I was over here streaming and shit. Like I was cooling.
Yeah, you was streaming.
I was streaming it. I was cooling, bro. I think I was playing like Resident Evil or some shit at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she called me in there and I'm like, damn, you okay? And like she was like, I think so. And she was starting to get up, right? And then like I was walking away or whatever. And then she was like, baby. And I'm like, wait, what? What's up? And she was like, I think my water broke. I'm like, what?
Huh?
I look on the floor, and she was like, I'm like, well, how do you do you know if it's your water? She was like, I don't know. I said, well, you ain't pee on my fucking floor, did you? Like, you better know if you peed on the floor, bro. You peeing on the floor.
I said she felt water leaking from her leg.
She felt it, but I'm like, she didn't know if it was the water.
Yeah, type shit.
Because there was so much going on, and I'm just like, well, nigga, you better not have peed on my floor.
I don't know what the hell. I only see it in movies.
Yeah,
you know
so I'm like, all right. We had bags packed and everything, so we was prepared for it.
Right. He was like, man, nigga, you better not have peed on that floor.
Hey,
you can't see it. I gotta see it.
Yeah, bro, you better not have peed on the floor.
Like, come on, cuz you right in the bathroom.
Bro, right next to the toilet.
In the tub, nigga. Bro, we gotta rinse that bitch out. Like, but continue.
So she was like, all right. So I'm like, we already had our bags packed, so we just got them prepared. I'm hurrying up, put on my sweats. I'm like,
I was playing Resident Evil, goddamn.
I wasn't tripping on that. I'm just like, at that time, bro. So it's like, it's hard to explain that feeling because like leading up to like the days like you finna have or like some shit going on. Like obviously you gonna have some type of anxiety at some point.
Yeah.
And you never know when you're gonna feel it. So like, when I got married, it was like the day, right, like the night before, and that morning, I had like start to get anxiety.
Oh, wow.
The whole time leading up to it, I was cool, bro.
Yeah.
But the night before, I was sitting in bed like, God damn, bro, this like I'm finna get married tomorrow, bro. It hit me at that point.
Type shit.
So it hit me around that point, like where I'm driving to the hospital because her contractions were, bro, they were just
going crazy.
Yeah.
So please explain to me because like I hear about contractions and they be like, oh, okay, she's like 6 centimeters or like something like that. What the hell does that mean, bro?
Contractions, bro. Honestly, I can't even really explain, bro. I remember it at the time because she was explaining it to me. Of course. But so it's like this period of time where like I feel like they're I'm not sure if it's the uterus or whatever. Bro, don't call me on this. Any woman watching this, bro, please, like I don't know. We're trying to be informative here. So if you guys don't mind commenting some shit, please let us know. Because I don't even fully know. I'm gonna make sure I learn for sure by child number 2. I'm gonna know exactly.
Facts.
But however, it's like pretty much you're getting ready for labor. So then once the...
It's a ghost in here? No, that's fine. We continue though. I'm sorry.
This nigga's stupid, bro. Once it like so when they say the centimeters or whatever, like their vagina is starting to open up to get ready, prepared to deliver.
Okay.
So I think it's around like 10 centimeters they have to be to fully like be ready, and then that's when they start the pushing. So when she was having these contractions, which apparently I didn't know this, but she like the contractions hurt worse than the actual labor itself, which I wouldn't even believe because some motherfuckers rip their whole goddamn vagina open, and I'd be like, bro, that shit look like it hurt.
Yeah.
But she like, I could deal with that.
Yeah.
But the contractions, bro, as soon as we got there, she was like, give me the goddamn...
give me some drugs.
You're right, give me the drugs.
Some damn drugs.
To the point where she couldn't talk, bro, because it was like, it was happening like every 30 seconds her contractions was hitting, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, I don't feel like it shouldn't be this fast right now.
Type shit.
And it shouldn't have been, because usually, like, at least, like, when they first start, they'd be, like, I don't know, a few minutes apart. You know what I'm saying? Hers was hitting, like, every 30 to 45 seconds. She was just, and I'm trying to talk to her, like, are you okay? She couldn't say shit to me.
She was ready. Yari was ready.
Yeah,
you don't mind if I say your daughter's name?
Yeah, no, yeah. My daughter's name is Yari, y'all.
Yeah, she's named Yari, y'all. Yeah,
which one point on me?
That one?
He looking at us.
No bullshit. Which one? Shit, either one. Bro. Right. Point at it. Shit, you got it. Go crazy.
It's Yari, you know, my beautiful daughter, man.
Of course,
but no,
shout out
like,
Yari, man, for real.
That process. So the part I was kind of upset about, through the whole part, you know, So you already, when you get to the hospital, you got to do this paperwork and shit. Mind you, she's still hurting. I'm like, bro, why didn't you, when y'all had...
Hold on. So you telling me, my nigga, you still got to write some info down after a nigga literally been up in this bitch almost?
Not even that. That's before you even...
And it's the same hospital y'all been going to for checkups and all that shit, and they just couldn't look up the name and be like,
you still gotta... Okay, so you got to check in, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, she's still going through contractions. And then once you get in the room... So this is the part that pissed me off. They like, we still need your signature for the drugs type shit.
Nigga, what?
I said, in my head, bro, I'm like... Because this is how I am as a person. I don't want to upset the motherfuckers that has to deliver my baby or just got to put any type of drugs.
Just like with service.
Yeah, with
like
service.
With
I don't want to upset anybody that has to.
I'm going to be mad and not tip you before I fuck around and have you spit in my food
in my
shit.
head, I'm like, why the... I think at the time I'm texting my mom and her mom, like, why the fuck are they having her sign this shit right now? Why would they not do that before?
Yeah.
Because, bro, she's hurting now, and she like, can we just get this? Like, it was too much. It was too much to go into it.
You telling me that, like... Because you know what? I feel like if y'all didn't go to that hospital and y'all needed to go straight to the ER and you already gave a consent like at that job, or I mean at that hospital,
right?
But they probably didn't put the info down in the other hospital, but then, you know what I'm saying, you still have to continue to do the paperwork type shit.
Right.
But if you... Okay, so if... I could say if you went to the same hospital that y'all been going through with checkups and all this shit, knowing that we about to have a baby...
Knowing.
This shit should already been signed for. Like you said, the information should already been in the computer.
It should already be there.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to do all that shit as they're in contractions and having all this pain.
Type shit.
So I was kind of pissed about that because I'm like, bro, why wouldn't this shit be done? Because I think in the last like month, right, they get a weekly checkup.
Okay.
I think it goes like every... I forget, but I know for sure in that last month, like every week she had to go and see them to make sure everything was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
So that was the thing, and it's just like, bro, these past few weeks, y'all didn't want to go through none of this and have her sign none of this shit.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure she would let you know if she gon'. She
knew
she was gonna want the drugs.
It's a consent thing because if they didn't, y'all could have sued them.
Right.
So that's what they just be trying to have that paperwork just in case you motherfuckers say something.
But why wouldn't you have that shit signed? You know the baby gonna be due this month.
Yeah.
And they can come anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, type shit,
so they can come early, and you know what I'm saying. So why not have that shit already ready? So I was pissed about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, come on, man, y'all got my baby over here hurting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
But it was actually not bad, bro. Like some people labors be like hours and hours on end. Like my sister was in labor for 23 hours.
Y'all was
bro.
in and out, bro.
Yeah, we went in at, like I said, like 11.
Yeah.
She had the baby by like, I think it was like 6:04 or some shit, or 7:04
in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it only took that long because our daughter was on her sciatic nerve. And if you know anything about that, that's painful as shit.
I don't even know.
So she had to try to push through. If you ever look up sciatic nerve, bro, it's she had to push through like some extreme ass pain. So I had to try to like coach her through. I was there the whole time. Some niggas just be standing to the side. I'm there with the motherfuckers. I'm holding her leg. You know what I'm saying? I'm
you
there.
Witnessing everything.
Yeah, I'm witnessing. And beforehand, she was like, "You gonna look when I'm having a baby?" Like, I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Man, at that moment, you don't even you just adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't give a fuck what I'm doing.
I'm like all I said was,
I'm just here.
Don't shit on my baby, because motherfuckers going through labor, they might push out, in the wrong hole, and you might shit. So I'm like, don't give me no shitty baby, dog. Don't be shitting on my baby.
Like they not gonna wipe the baby off. She just smelled like shit as soon as she got out.
No, but
still, what the fuck is it? Hey, bro, I swear to God, bro, if niggas have a kid, bro, and I, bro, got shit all on the back, put her back in there. Clean her off.
Yeah, bro.
Then push her back out. And pray to God there ain't no more shit coming out this motherfucker, dog.
But honestly, I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel when you're having a baby. And I'm like, but when we was in there, she like, you gonna have to let me know, because I feel like these motherfuckers gonna be lying to me, talking about we almost there and this, that, and
shit.
Yeah,
okay.
and I said, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. I'm gonna let you. I'm not gonna lie to you like they gonna be.
No,
you're almost there. Just keep pushing. No. Her head ain't out, baby.
Oh, my mama.
Come on, you gotta
hurry up. Hurry.
Chop.
Get these. Hurry. No.
I'm talking to her like, man, you gotta make this shit easy for mommy, man. Bring
my life, like, come on, cuz.
So she'd be pushing. And, going through so much pain, she'd stop and, like, you already slide right back in. And I'm like,
huh?
Yeah, she'd slide right back in and had to start all over. So at some point, I peep it. And I'm just like, all right, look, I go to the streets like, look, man, this was going to have to happen.
Look, man.
Because I'm like, at this point, if you don't, like, this is going to be a long pregnancy for you. This is going to be a long labor. And I'm like, I ain't trying to be here. I ain't gonna hold you. You don't want to keep having to go through this, and I don't want to be here longer than we have to. I said, look, she keeps sliding back every time you take a break. We're gonna have to get our head out in like a few pushes. So I'm like, what's gonna happen is you're gonna push, breathe real quick. Quick breaths, go right back at it. And do this until she get out.
Shout out to Coach Gestan and the motherfucker building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right after that, that's when it was like, all right, her head is out. And once the head is out, bro, it's kind of hard for them to go back in. So it's just like, all right, it was real smooth after that. But I had the coach do it because I'm like, these motherfuckers lying to you. I'm like, I see her hair, but I'm like, her head ain't out, dog. It's not out. And I'm like, you getting close. Yeah. But I'm like, you gonna have to push through like
damn, like, do these motherfuckers charge by the hour? That's why they taking so long with this shit? Like,
and I get it, bro. Like, and I hear this a lot, like, as far as, like, black women and when it comes to, like, having in hospitals and, like, they don't get listened to. So that was my biggest thing is, like, y'all better be listening to my wife and what she's talking about.
My mama.
Because I was going to snap off at some point. I'm like, if y'all not listening to what the fuck she's saying, like, come on, dog.
Whoop all y'all ass and do this shit my damn self.
So that's why I was mainly there to, like, coach and be like, all right, these motherfuckers ain't getting it done. Because at first they like, yo, Dad, you mind helping? Oh, of course. What you need me to do? Lift up this leg? Yeah. All right. Then she started having some pain. So I'm like, all right, where hurt at? Right here. All right, I'm rubbing it out while she's still trying to push it. I'm like, let's get this going. Wow. I'm like, I'm just trying to, and it is intense. And honestly, I thought she was gonna push her out like quick, cause, dude. So usually it takes time for some women to get to 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. I think it took her like all of an hour, if that. As soon as she got the drugs, bro, she went to like 6 centimeters in like 15 minutes. Her ass was opening up fast. I said, damn, we finna be out here. We're finna be done.
So what do you know what the drug is? Like
it numbs it, it's the I can't remember what the shot is. Okay. But they put the long ass needle too. And like they back, and so it's to numb up, the lower area, so that it's easier for them to push and they can deal with the pain and the contractions and everything.
So that's why motherfuckers used to drink like whiskey and all that shit. No bullshit, though. Like they be numb to that shit. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so oh wow.
What happens is, bro, if you don't take the drug, right, you going through all this pain. When you go through pain, what's your body do? You tense up and everything.
Yeah, type shit.
You tense up.
Focusing on that shit.
Yeah. So your centimeters are gonna go like slow as hell because you're not relaxed. The more you start relaxing your body, the more like it's gonna do what it's supposed to, which is open up to 10 centimeters. So after she got the drugs, like that, bro, because she wasn't in pain no more like that. It's like she relaxed and she damn near went to sleep. Wow. And they would come and check on her like, they was in here. Here we got I'm like, damn, y'all just put y'all hand right up there like that, bro.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
But they come up there like.
She shake her hand and shit.
Shaking up, boy.
So, like, what the fuck? Yeah. The nurse shaking up with the baby. The baby ain't even out. Bro. Just pulled through the vagina. Was good, though.
And they do that like every 15 minutes and like literally like 30 minutes. They was like, she's already like 6-7 centimeters. I said, oh. So they already was like, we got to start prepping like now.
We on go mode.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Once all that happened, like I said, it took a few hours. We was going at it, but I'm like, it's quicker than most, bro. Yeah, like I said, my sister was in labor for like 23 hours, bro.
And what's crazy about that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, congratulations on everything that, that's happening.
Thank you.
But it's the fact that she has the same birthday month as you. And what we owe mom?
Yeah, she got the same birthday as my mom.
Same birthday as your mom. Then you got your birthday.
Right. My mom's birthday on the 19th too.
And then my birthday on the 20th.
Yeah.
Nigga, shout out to the tourists.
Shout out to the fucking tourists.
You already know what the fuck going on.
Up,
you know what I'm saying? Damn near. I mean, it's like, if you believe in horoscopes, it's like April 19th through the 20th?
20th through
20th, yeah, April 20th through the May 20th.
Yeah.
So it's like a month type shit.
Yeah, literally.
Horoscopes is weird, bro. But, I mean, teach his own. But continue your story, though, so.
No, bro, like, just going through all that, man, it's just a crazy experience. Yeah. It's surreal. I feel like if you don't damn near shed a tear when you see your baby come out, it's it's wild, bro. You're like, damn, we created this, like, this
Type
life,
shit.
bro. Like, and it was wild, bro. And so fast forward to us coming home and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's rough.
Yeah.
The first. I ain't gonna lie, it's still rough kind of now, but it's not as rough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you kind of get used to it. But that first.
She's starting to know her schedule and all that shit now.
Yeah,
like sleeping
yeah.
schedule type shit. So
Every now and then she still wake up. But nigga, that first 4 to 6 months, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't nothing gonna prepare you for that.
Oh.
Ain't no lack of sleep gonna prepare you for what the fuck you gonna deal with.
I gotta be
It's nothing.
a full-time dad,
Bro.
and be a nocturnal ass nigga
Bro.
for me to have that type of.
So, naturally, how I am, I'm like, I lost my job. I'm like, it was kind of perfect timing. So, before I lost the job, I was going to take FMLA anyways.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do some FMLA, and I was going to be able to be out for up to like 12 weeks.
Yeah, like maternity leave. Yeah,
whatever. Use it whenever I needed to.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was already going to be at home for maybe like 2 months.
Yeah.
Just kind of use that time and be home because she was having trouble. Like, so, Sharice is, she kind of skinny.
Okay.
Just a little bit, you
Yeah,
know.
of course,
So how big her stomach was and holding her legs, like it would put a lot of pressure on her lower body, on her legs.
Okay.
So she was starting to have issues. So she was working from home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I be there to do whatever. So when I got fired, I was just able to be here every day.
Yeah.
At the time, I'm collecting unemployment.
Person.
It was extra
yeah.
like three to 600 at the time, I think.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was damn near making the same I was making weekly at FedEx. So it never like affected the money.
Let me just say this. I swear, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I wish I would have got that PPP loan. I wish.
Didn't they forgive all that shit too?
And the way that shit set up now, I don't even think they give a fuck no more. Because even with unemployment, when niggas was getting the extra $600,
Bro,
that was $900
I know niggas who stacked up
week.
like 20 grand in unemployment.
a week.
Shit was
And
wild.
niggas was getting like an extra at least what $200 to $300 on Quest.
Bro, it was crazy.
What?
You got paid more to not
Do nothing.
like so niggas at work was like, well, what the fuck am I even working
Why? And I could just get fired and and sign up for
Nigga.
unemployment and be making that
for? And make more than what I was doing at the
and
job.
make more than what I was doing and follow my fucking dreams.
Like, are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit this shit.
Bro.
Hell yeah, get me the fuck up out of here.
So I'm like, cool. I got this for at least a few months because they didn't give me long on unemployment, honestly. And that's cool, whatever.
Yeah, of course.
But I took that time to like be there and be here for my daughter. So like whenever I just whenever she needed some rest, I was here. Like, all right, I got it. Cool. Don't even trip.
Yeah, go
like
crazy,
go
yeah.
sleep. Whatever. Just being there, bro. I feel like people like men don't take that into accountability enough. Like it be niggas that I still play the game with. They be like, bro, just give your daughter to her and just hop on it. No, nigga, I'm not finna just leave her with my daughter all the time. Nigga, I'm here to be the best father I could possibly be. Nigga, like what?
I'm sorry. These niggas are some bums. Ain't no way you gonna put that. I'm not gonna put my priority over you, motherfucker. Like,
right, bro. Like what? But
Yo, that's
niggas,
crazy.
Niggas was on, and you gotta think like niggas really would be on that, or like
They
be
do.
on the game with their daughter in their hand. But I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It's too much. I got too much focus and like I couldn't focus on her in like the game or this at the same time.
Yeah.
I could only like watch TV and like have her with me. I couldn't do some shit I actually need to be focused in and.
I'm not gonna
Like,
mess up my
so-
KD for you, nigga.
So if y'all don't know, okay, I stream games. I also produce music, but lately the producing has been like on the low side, just because I haven't really been able to focus. Creativity ain't there.
Can we bring that up? Like, you got any socials that or any like?
Yeah,
what's your beat
so
maker? Anything like that? Go ahead, drop
right
it
now,
down.
IG Gestan Music.
Okay.
GEESTON Music. I got 2 IGs and I post both the shits because you know what I'm saying at first
If you want to plug both, bro, I need.
it's hard for niggas. I'll have to spell it out for niggas. Bro.
It'll be in the link. Cause,
Yeah,
it'll be in the link.
Yeah, we'll put it in the link.
Type shit. Okay.
Niggas can see the link. But
Yeah.
I got shit on both pages just because like when you start a new page, you ain't got a whole bunch of people that follows that page at first. So I just kind of put shit on both.
You got
now.
TikTok too?
No, I don't have a TikTok.
I'm
Well, I got a TikTok, but I don't have
You don't
content.
post on TikTok?
Yeah, I don't have content on.
And if you don't post on that bitch,
Man,
man,
I need
you know
to.
how many niggas go
But, like,
viral just easy?
Yeah,
man?
I know, bro. Trust,
Easy, nigga.
trust, bro. It's coming, but I've been slowly trying to get back into it. But like when you got so much going on, so like
No, yeah,
I work second
understand.
shift right now. My wife work first, and like my mom comes to and help babysit. So like, cause she's up. My daughter's up at like 6-7 a.m.
Yeah.
Bro, I just got home at like damn near midnight, and like sometimes she'll wake up in the middle of the night too. So like right away when I get home, I don't go to sleep right away. So I
Yeah,
might go to
of
sleep
course.
around like 3. Her ass might wake up at like 3:30. and I'll right back up, and then she'll go back to sleep, and then she's back up at like 6 or 7, and I'll be like, bro, I'm exhausted. I gotta go back to work at 1.
Yeah.
I work out in Pewaukee, bro, so that's like damn near like a 40-minute drive.
Yeah, that's a good drive.
And I just be like, so when my mom get here, bro, I'll be knocking right the fuck out. And niggas be like, bro, you don't make beats when you get to the crib. And I'm like, honestly, I could, but nigga be so tired, bro. You be tired and then being a parent.
That grind don't stop.
Yeah, bro, it don't. So it's like, ain't no excuse.
Yeah, type shit.
Ain't no excuse, and it's like, how much do you want to do it? And right now, my main priority for me is not that.
Okay.
It's right now making sure my daughter is, you know what I'm saying, is good, and making sure she's, you know, she's raised right, and you know what I'm saying. So my focus hasn't really been on that. Not, you know what I'm saying, like not to
your priorities. Because
for me, it's like, bro, shit like music. There's no time limit on
at all.
you know what I'm saying. Like I can be 50 and still make it.
Yeah.
I could, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Because niggas, it's universal. Like that shit's always some shit you can make it at any time. Like all it takes is one time for you, you know, your shit to one
pop
placement.
Off. Yeah.
And you on. And that's
that
fine,
one
bro.
person gonna find you.
I'm not even rushing that right now, just because like I had a daughter, and that's like I said, for me, that's the number one job for me right now. Being a great dad for me is like, it's like, and just the joy like I get from watching her do what she does and everything, and just, bro, that's where my focus is right now. And so until she gets of an age where I don't have to necessarily watch her and everything, like, so give it a little bit like to where I don't have to worry about, because right now she's putting everything in her mouth. She's doing all this. I don't like taking my eyes off her, bro.
Shit.
I don't know if you knew, we was last week when we had Tia's thing. Mm-hmm. I ain't really taking my eyes off her, bro. I follow her damn near everywhere. Yeah. You know, I'm conscious of just like, cause niggas like forget, like even though I was drinking and shit, it was still like, where my daughter at, bro?
Oh, my mama.
Where my daughter at?
Yeah. I mean, that's how I be. That's how I am with, like, you know, not to compare your daughter with a dog or anything like that, but, like, you know, that's how I am with Chi Chi, because she always,
you compare my daughter to
this. You gonna be fucked up, man. You thinking about four-legged animal. Nigga, like, oh.
My daughter ain't no bitch. Look at that. Like, God damn, bro, you took it that far? Like
I ain't even say all that, brother, man. I ain't even say all that. But, yeah, it's like I don't want to compare no dog to no child, but it's like, they're like the same thing. Like when they get into some shit,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you being bad right now. But yeah, go ahead, go sit down, go in your bed or anything like that. Chill out for a little bit, or even like, you know, getting too close to people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like when it comes to strangers and shit.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to calm that shit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from in that perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's just, I don't know, bro. Like I feel like the creativity ain't really been there, but you know,
man,
I feel like it's mainly because of that. Like
I just some videos with your child.
Nigga, trust.
Hey,
I've been talking to Sharice about it. My wife's name is Sharice, y'all. And
shout out Sharice, bro.
Yeah, shout out my wife.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to. We gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that perspective of husband life.
Oh man,
you know I love to like just get the aspects or just get the lessons like that you learned. You know what I'm saying, throughout the years that, you know what I'm saying. How long have y'all been married?
It'll be 3 years this year. 2019 we got married, so yeah, it'll be 3 years in September.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. It's honestly, it's still. I don't know. It just felt weird at first.
Talk to me.
We get into it.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying. Like, we got into like, you know, the family aspect, and you know what I'm saying. You witnessing pregnancy and just trying to be there for your wife, being, you know, the supportive person and the supportive husband that you need to be. Now let's talk about you though. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring up some personal questions such as like favorite food.
Ooh. Bro, I don't know.
Okay, let me say this.
I don't know.
Favorite meal. What's the worst meal you ever had?
Worst meal, bro?
Yeah, like the worst.
Well, let me tell you what the shit I don't like.
Okay, yeah.
I'm probably gonna get some flack for it, bro. I don't like greens.
Me neither.
I don't like potato salad. I don't eat shit like chitlins. I don't eat shit like. Well, nobody should eat fucking chitlins, bro. Y'all are disgusting.
You niggas is nasty.
Y'all niggas nasty, boy.
If y'all eat ass, that's what y'all eating.
Hold up, bro. I mean,
low key though.
But that ass cleaner than that ass. You feel me?
Them niggas, them pigs. They be feeding pigs. Bullshit.
Pigs eat any and everything. Do y'all not know what pigs eat?
Them niggas eat humans, bruh. As long as that shit chumped up in some mulch, nigga.
If I could just find some on the floor, it don't even matter, bro. They gonna eat it. You could give whatever. Yeah, give them the bottle, bro. They gonna eat it. Bro, they don't give a fuck if they hungry.
Put the bottle over there. They gonna eat that.
Eat it.
They gonna eat all that. They gonna eat that.
They gonna eat it,
I'm
bro.
pointing at the camera like it's that me and shit. I'm tweaking, cuz. I'm fucking tweaking.
They gonna eat it, bro.
They eat all that.
Pigs are so like we've been trying to get away from pork for the longest, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then I get a little pork here and there.
What you get though?
So just yesterday, even at Texas Roadhouse, I had pulled pork. I love pulled pork, bro. Mm-hmm. Like that's a good meal for me. I fuck with that. It gotta be some good pulled pork though.
It gotta be good.
It gotta be good.
Gotta
bro.
be good. It gotta be.
Can't be dry. It gotta be.
Nah, hell no.
It gotta be moist.
I hit a nigga if
I hit a nigga.
A random.
Hey nigga, you just get. Wait, come here.
What the fuck? Oh, lady. Okay, I'm done. I ain't gonna do that shit. I would though. Nah, I just like.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Okay, so you gotta cut away from pork. So like, do y'all like eat bacon, or do y'all try to substitute?
I don't eat bacon.
You don't eat bacon?
Not like that, bro.
So you'll eat some pulled pork, but you ain't just eat like a strip of bacon. You eat a whole sandwich.
No, okay, bacon ain't really my thing, bro. I eat so as far as like bacon, obviously if it's on burgers, some shit I eat it. But
okay,
like,
yeah.
It's not like my go-to, bro. Like if I eat some breakfast, bro. I got some Tennessee Pride sausage in you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what Tennessee Pride sausage, bro, best sausage, breakfast sausage ever. Fuck Jimmy Dean's, fuck all, bro.
Oh, yeah. Like, what,
Tennessee Pride.
You do the hot?
The hot, bro, I
you don't fuck with the hot like that?
Look, bro, it's just because, I don't need to be fucking with hot, bro. Really? I'm good with the mild, but the hot definitely be hitting, though.
The hot hit?
It hit, though.
The patties?
The patties,
bro. Patties go crazy. Hey.
Tennessee Pride.
Bro. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas doing in Tennessee or wherever that shit is made at. You motherfuckers need to sponsor me. You niggas need to sponsor both of us.
But yeah, bro, like, I don't know what, bro. Them motherfuckers hit. So like I don't really need bacon, bro. Like
okay, that's understandable.
It don't be, what I'm saying? Like I said, unless it's on burger or some shit that like requires bacon, or I don't know. I just don't really need bacon. But for the most part, yeah, we switched to like a lot of chicken, fish, ground turkey.
Y'all, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just go from there. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, so I make a mean lasagna. I don't know if you've ever tried. You don't eat lasagna, I don't think, do you?
I fuck with lasagna.
Do you?
I just don't eat lasagna consistently.
Right.
You know
have
what
you
I'm
ever tried
like,
mine?
I feel like I have. You know what? Nah. Tia always talk about it.
Bro, I feel like you have, bro. Maybe not.
Tia always talk about it.
It's a fire lasagna, bro.
Because she never bring none back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is back at the crib, niggas never brought none.
Was you at our baby shower?
No, I had left, bro.
My pops had made it that day, but that's who taught me how to make the lasagna, bro. So what?
Damn.
The thing, I don't even want to get no secrets away, but
no,
it's still red meat in that,
okay.
And that's like one of the only things I still make with red meat, bro.
You have to tell me after this. I would love to know.
But it's a fire.
I will buy this shit for you and have you make it for me. I'll buy you 2 pans so you can have one for your family and one for me personally.
It's a fire lasagna, bro.
Okay, do you put ricotta in there?
No.
You don't? That shit be looking thick as a bitch, too.
It is thick as a bitch, bro. It's like 3-4 layers, bro. Meat, cheese.
4 layers.
And like not like spaced meat. No, it gets stacked.
When the next time you making it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I usually make it like once or twice a year.
Once or twice a year? Once or twice a year?
That's how good it is, though, bro. That's how. Like I don't need to make it that much, and then when I do make it, niggas be, bro. Let me know when you make the lasagna. Like, look.
You'll never
so Sharice coach.
You'll never sell pans?
No, bro.
Wow.
Sharice coach, right? Mm-hmm. Coach track.
Yeah.
For Vincent. I think last year or the year before. Not last year because they couldn't do sports last year. But the year before that, they wanted the lasagna for their I forget what the fuck they call it. At the end of the sports year, and I forget what it's called.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know about track like that. Yeah.
Well, it's just any sport.
It's just any sport type shit, like a ceremony type shit.
Yeah, something like I forget what it's called, but I ain't gonna lie. It's just
continue.
But
though.
They was like, yeah, let's get to some of the lasagna. It's so good, nigga. Like, hey, look, how much it cost for him to make another one this year? I said, let me know, bro.
50.
That's after your ingredients, damn near. If not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The pans I make, on average, the average pan is like this big, bro.
So how much you think that costs?
And it's like that thick.
How much you think that costs?
Just the ingredients and all that?
Just that pan alone.
Just that pan? Honestly,
how much would you charge for that pan alone?
If we ain't even talking ingredients, bro. Like if we add ingredients in there, like say you
we just talking about the whole.
Just the pan.
Just not even that. We talking about all ingredients that you have to get, the time that you have to make into that. Like, man, just how much is your time worth for them to make that pan?
I could probably easily charge you like $120.
Wow. Well, y'all heard it here first. If y'all need a pan,
bro,
$120 for that damn pan.
It's so good.
But it's a big ass pan though.
You like a small slice of lasagna this big, bro. It'll fill you up. It's that fucking filling, bro. It's that because it's like I said, it's like 4 layers, and I ain't talking small layers, bro. There's a lot of meat and cheese in there, bro. Trust. If I ever showed you the process, you'd be like, damn, that pan be like damn near 20 pounds, bro.
Man, and I would love to make a video, like, but I just don't want to spread that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's why.
And I know niggas won't even let me record that shit anyway. So it's like,
no, bro.
Whoop my ass.
I'll let you record me throwing it in there, throwing it in the oven.
That's
like,
it.
Damn, they say he made lasagna. Hey, damn, that's it.
Nigga, man, look, we show you going to the store, not even showing the ingredients, nigga, and then just throwing that bitch in the oven and then taking it out and taste test. That's
like,
it,
damn,
nigga.
nigga,
that video gonna be quick, nigga. That's gonna be a TikTok, a 30-second TikTok, nigga.
Right, bro.
No bullshit.
But it's a bomb lasagna. So like that's the only thing I really still make with red meat because it's hard with my ingredients that we throw in there, bro. It's hard for me to find a replacement, for that. And I'm gonna let you know afterwards, and the reason why after this, because y'all niggas can't hear. But for you, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you know why, because nigga, it's still it's fire, bro. It's fire.
When you gonna make it again?
Honestly, probably around Yari's birthday.
I was just about to ask. You should make it around Yari's birthday.
I know her pops coming in town too, and I told him like whenever you want to pan, because he asked for something. So just recently, I think when he was out here in December, or was he out here for Christmas or something? He was out here for one of the months. He was out
here for some holiday, yeah.
He asked me to make it then. I said I got you, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? This family. I'm gonna make.
Even Pops came in like, man, I need you.
Yeah. That's how, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Bro, and I feel like I said, bro, every time niggas make that lasagna, I'm never there. And like every time,
it don't last, boy.
And the thing is, like, and I tell her like, hey, let me know what you eating, so then I could just grab me something to eat, so you wouldn't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
She never say, hey, you want a thing of lasagna? Never, bro. Selfish, niggas right? Never. I'm like, cuz, what's up, cuz? And she always talk about it. She be like, man, Gestan makes some of the best lasagna I had. And I be like, damn, for real? For real? I be like, for real? That's crazy. Yeah. Where my plate at, man? They ate all that shit as soon as I was like, damn.
Because you know what's crazy? If I do make one for the crib and I still make one of those pans, that shit lasts like a week.
Oh, I know it does.
And I'm talking eating it for lunch, dinner. Jesus. It should still last a week. Bro.
Man, you make me want some lasagna now. I haven't had lasagna in so long.
It's one of my favorite dishes to make low key.
Is that okay? So give me your top 3 favorite dishes to make.
Obviously, there's lasagna.
It's the fact that you cook consistently. I don't really cook like that. I mean, I can make, the simple shit. Like, if I want, bacon cheeseburger.
Don't get me wrong, bro. It ain't like
that.
So that's the ingredient that, like, it's just embedded in my head. Some ingredients I just got to look up still because it's, like, one of those things. But, so at a young age, Pops was at work all the time. He used to do double shifts. Moms was, working. I used to be at the crib by myself. I'm hungry, nigga. I'm finna learn how to chef some shit up at some point.
Yeah.
But you know what was funny, bro? So when I was younger, I used to back to Tennessee Pride, boy. It'd be late at night. Nigga, we got some Tennessee Pride. We got a box of macaroni and cheese. I'm finna throw this shit together, bro. Macaroni and cheese with the Tennessee.
You made hamburger helper
with the Tennessee Pride,
nigga,
boy.
What, nigga?
With the Tennessee Pride.
You made hamburger helper before hamburger helper was made.
No, it was still hamburger helper.
But man, fuck that hamburger. It's the fact that you made an upgraded hamburger. I ain't never thought about that shit. With the Tennessee
Pride, bro.
I ain't never thought about that shit. Wow, that sounds amazing. I don't even eat mac and cheese.
But now, like, do that shit with like the homemade mac and cheese, throw the Tennessee Pride together. And
you know who makes some good mac and cheese, but I never had it?
Who?
Tia.
She does make some great mac and cheese,
like
bro.
some good oven.
You don't like mac and cheese though?
No.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is a weakness, bro. That is a weakness, bro. I love mac and cheese. That is another. So I come from a lot of like pasta lover families and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like my brother and sister love pasta. They love pasta, steaks and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not big like on steak. However, if you give me a good ass steak, I don't mind it. So when we went to Steak 48 one time, for example,
I want to try that place,
bro. Sharice, let me try it because obviously I'm not a steak person. I got chicken. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if we had Steak 48, nigga. I'm not getting that shit.
Let me see some chicken strips and fries, like on that type of shit.
It wasn't chicken strips though. It was still like some Parmesan.
Yeah, some fancy shit, some fancy breast or something.
But I'm like, I don't want no steak. But after eating, man, that motherfucker melted in my mouth like butter. I was like, this was the best thing I've ever had.
What was it? Well done? Medium well?
Medium well.
Ooh.
Medium well.
Ooh.
You can't, bro.
I was a well done. I was a well done type of nigga.
Damn, bro, your jaw strong as hell.
Hey, I low key might have lockjaw because of that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Them chewy ass steaks.
Medium or medium well is probably like I get it, man. Most how we taught is just like, bro, any red in that motherfucker, it ain't done.
Yeah,
that's how we taught it, growing up. But like, bro, steak is just a little
even
different.
With a burger, bro. Motherfuckers always told me a well done burger, but then it was like you could get it medium well.
Yeah,
and it'll be juicy.
Yeah, juicy
it'll be way better.
Because motherfuckers used to be making some dry ass burgers.
Yeah, some dry ass, especially on the grill. Them niggas,
dog.
Char marks.
Oh,
dry.
This motherfucker flame broiled?
Hey, no bull. Burger King is a bit. At least like, Burger King shit was juicy shit. Them niggas shit good. Like, well done. Char boiled, nigga.
Them motherfuckers
Burger King, sponsor me. Everybody sponsor me. I'll sell my... Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do all that. I'll sell my toenail for that motherfucker.
I'm dead.
Oh, bullshit.
But, damn. Oh, it's so much that we be eating sometimes. I'll be forgetting, bro, all the fucking meals. Because, like, you know how... Bro... So, being in the household with you and your significant other, like it's always a question of what we eating today or tomorrow or you know what I'm saying. That's always one of those looming questions.
That's my pet peeve.
What we eating? I can't. Like nigga, I don't know.
Man, see now me.
What you want to eat? I don't know.
Now me. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I will eat anything that's in that refrigerator, even leftovers. Facts. I will cram a PB&J sandwich, nigga.
Let me.
Talk to me.
I'm sorry, bro. I had to cram.
Good.
Dog. So this one leftover. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been meaning to make this since then. Mm-hmm. So we had tacos one week, right, bro? Taco meat still like sitting in the fridge. Yeah. So Sharice one of the people, bro. Like after a day or two, no leftovers. New day, new meal, damn near for her. Exactly.
Got me fucked
so
up.
after that, she had made some Alfredo. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. And I'm like, we still got taco meat in there.
What the fuck did you do to this shit, bro?
Bro. Put the taco meat with the Alfredo, nigga, the chicken Alfredo.
Oh my God.
Nigga, taco meat with the chicken Alfredo. Oh my, bro, I swear for, don't knock it till you try it.
No, it's not. I'm not. That's a face
sour,
like, that
sour cream and shit there too, bro. That shit was fire.
That shit was creamy.
And I've been trying to, I always forget to make this, bro. But since you said cramming like leftovers, bro, that was one I put together. And I said, this shit is hard. Why is niggas ever
Gestan,
taco Alfredo,
nigga?
No.
Sheesh, nigga.
It was just like, it was one of those moments where you like,
I could eat this together.
Taco.
Oh my mom.
I got Alfredo still. I'm gonna eat this shit. This shit gonna get ate.
So wait, nigga, you didn't get a soft shell and put all that together in a soft shell?
That's something I didn't do.
And put some Parmesan cheese on that.
Hey, that shit sound fire, bro.
Nigga, Alfredo tacos, nigga. Just like spaghetti tacos.
Yes.
But just Alfredo form.
Yes, bro.
What was it? Chicken Alfredo?
Yes, bro.
Chicken and that's like chicken and beef.
It was yes, bro. That shit was hard. It's hard. Try it. Get back to me, bro. I swear for God, nigga. It's the best.
Ooh, hey.
I called it chicken taco Alfredo.
Chicken taco Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo tacos.
Chicken out. Hey.
But see that you didn't have the shells and shit.
I didn't have the shells. But it was still taco meat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
fuck, man.
It was hard though, bro.
Nigga,
some of the best shit I've ever tried.
I gained all weight over here, nigga. No bullshit, nigga.
Bro, I ate that. I was like, this shit really hard. And I still had more taco meat, so I said, nigga, I'm eating the same shit tomorrow.
Hey, yo, that sounds amazing, bro.
Try it. I've never yet still have put it together again, bro. But it was some of the most fire shit I've ever tried.
Ground beef taco meat or turkey?
It was turkey.
It was turkey.
But even if you would have used ground beef, nigga, it's still gonna be good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's still gonna be, bro. It was fire.
So taco seasoned ground beef. I mean, taco seasoned turkey. Yes. With the chicken Alfredo. So you had a turkey chicken Alfredo bowl.
Nigga, that shit is
Put it
fire.
in a bread bowl.
Oh!
Garlic butter around the crust.
You might have did something.
Hey, yo, hey,
you might have did something.
Hey, shit.
We might have to patent that before niggas get to they hop on it, boy.
This podcast ain't gonna come out if that shit happen. That shit, I'ma edit that motherfucker. If somebody take this idea before this shit, I'm suing their ass.
Trust, bro. I've been meaning to put it together ever since, and I always forget.
That's a lot, though.
I always forget.
I think because it's like. It's a lot.
But it ain't no different. Yo, you know how long it take me to make lasagna, bro?
Like what, 2-3 hours?
damn near 3 or 4.
Yeah,
because
I can see that. I can see that.
When I say as much meat as I throw in this bitch and as much,
I can see that.
It take a minute, and I be chilling and sipping, bro. I be
yeah,
apron on, nigga. I be out here, you know what I'm saying, chefing it up.
Fucking chef dream,
yeah,
nigga.
Bro. I be in that motherfucker.
Man, nigga, I need an apron, nigga. I think I'll motivate me to be like.
Yeah, but you know why I got an apron? It was a gift, one of our wedding gifts. We had a Mr. and Mrs. like apron. I would have never thought to get an apron before then.
No, hell no.
But since I got it, I was like, nigga, I'm throwing this whole on.
Does it really help? Like, what does it help? Does it motivate you to be like, I'm a fucking chef now, or does it help like with like that shit spill on your shirt,
spills and shit? Because sometimes get a little messy. But
yeah,
you know, you don't want to get everything.
Do you wear gloves while you cook?
No, but I wash my hands consistently, like constantly. Wear gloves. I should.
Yeah.
But it's just a habit because I just.
Yeah, I understand.
It's like, do this, all right, wash my hands.
Yeah.
All right, do this, wash my hands again.
How much water you just wasted? Yeah, type shit.
Every time I touch something, I was like, wash my hand again. I'm like, my hand be dry as a bitch by the end of the day.
Yeah, then you got to get lotion. And
so glove, honestly, is definitely, the move. Yeah,
definitely.
I don't know why I've never thought of that.
Bro, the only reason I see it because, like,
these chefs be using them up.
There we go.
I be seeing, especially on TikTok.
Like, yeah, bro. I just be seeing niggas with gloves, and I be, I be like, damn,
you better go to work with them
surgeons. What the fuck going on in here? Like, I'd be like, I'd be like, all right, time to go ahead and make some buffalo chicken.
I need to, bro. I'm finna order a pack of black gloves today.
You should. You definitely should. Probably Walmart.
Bro. I think that is a fire dish. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't make this, but Sharice make like this mean like steak and lobster combo with like
the surf
and the shrimp with the shrimp on top of the steak with the sauce.
Eat seafood, man, and that shit sounds amazing. Bro. Are you like a seafood expert type shit? Like, no, is that one of your favorite? Like,
no, but I got a lot of family from New Orleans.
That's what I'm saying.
So like, growing up, I grew up eating crawfish strictly from New Orleans type shit, like in Louisiana. But I don't even eat crawfish if it ain't from like there or like Texas. I don't eat crawfish. So any shit that we get here, I'll be like.
So Texas really specialized in that shit because it was like Gulf of Mexico type shit.
I feel like they kind of in the same area, between Texas and like Louisiana, they closer to the end. I feel like they get really good, freshest, freshest, and bro, it'd be hard. I don't know if you ever ate crawfish.
I don't eat seafood, period.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, you did say you don't eat seafood. And that's cool.
I know they be like, you gotta, crack that hole open, suck it from the head, get the juices and shit, then you gotta.
I thought that shit was disgusting at first.
I know it's fire.
And then I tried that shit. Fire. I was like.
You know what? I think this year I would try seafood.
So you don't like it, not because it don't taste good, you just don't like it.
I just don't really care for it. I had catfish before.
That's nigga fish.
Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So look. So had catfish, and I think it's really the smell.
Okay.
I think it's really the smell.
Yeah, I can see
like the preparation and all that
like
shit.
Like that fresh fish smell is like I get it.
And it just kill the whole crib.
But once you
go
start
through
cooking
all that,
the smell of it is beautiful.
I know, cause like, Tia consistently, like when niggas had got like the quest and shit.
Yeah.
Consistently make seafood boils. I eat the potatoes, the sausage, and I be like, damn, like this is on my butt. It be fire. Why is it spicy? But it be fire though.
Yeah, no,
like,
definitely.
It be fire. Like
definitely.
If niggas
shout
just make
out to Tia Crab Boy, by the way, like her shit.
Shout out to Tia cooking. Period. Because like,
I still need her mac and cheese and chicken.
Buffalo
dish,
chicken, and I don't even eat that shit. But it's fire though. It's crazy to have. That blessed of a cook, and I barely eat some of the meals that she be making.
Nigga, you tripping.
I know.
You tripping.
I know.
Like,
but at the same time, like, I know I'm gonna get carried away.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
like, I'll be fat as a bitch, bro. Like, I'll be bigger than what I was, like,
ain't
a couple
you can
months
do with,
ago.
Like, all that good-ass cooking.
That's
like,
what I'm
saying,
You gotta
eat, like, bro.
And I'll be like, man, I'm gonna just make me a little sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be cool.
Mad
like,
as hell.
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna just chill, make me a sandwich.
The chicken bacon ranch pasta?
Oh, nigga.
You ever had it from her?
No. That's
No,
I need all of that.
The zuppa toscata.
The soup, because Trish make that shit all the time. She make nigga, so that's for sure. We held so one of our friends, they was going through a tough time, right? And like one day we was just like, let's do like a 5-course meal for them.
Type shit.
Included the zuppa toscata, the lasagna, fried chicken.
Wait, what?
Italian sandwiches. Which are fire, dog. If
wait. Italian sandwich. What's them? The mozzarella things, right?
Yes,
That's
bro.
Sharice be making?
Yes.
Bro, I had them hoes. I had them,
Italian
but I didn't have
sandwich,
a fucking lasagna. That's crazy, bro.
We had all that, and it's like the Caesar salad. We had a 5-course meal for him.
Y'all had an Italian Southern meal, bro. Y'all had a
like the fried chicken. It wasn't like
the fried chicken out the cut. That came out the cut.
It was like cutlets, like fried, like
Oh,
bones. It wasn't
okay.
like. You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all
drumsticks
had,
and like,
I thought y'all had some motherfucking fried chicken and this bitch like y'all to go crazy.
But it was still fried though, but it was still good. Like it was,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we invite UNT over for one day for that 5-course.
Do, bro.
The 5-course is fire.
Nigga,
bro.
I'll go half.
Not gonna lie to you, you might get full before you even make it to the
What kind of
lasagna.
bottle you want? Like real shit. What you want? You let me know what bottle you want.
Lately I've been on the tequila kick, bro. So
I work at Costco. You know they got $13 bottle of vodka, right? 1.75 liters. Big ass, look, 13.
Vodka, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't fuck with vodka like that?
It go down like water. It's easy. I need top shelf though, because the one she just brought home, bro, I threw up last week. When we was over there,
I think that was that Kirkland one.
Yeah,
type shit. Okay.
I threw up. Well, I did, but
I mean,
I ain't follow my own rules, bro.
You got some Casamigos in that bitch.
You gotta drink, eat, hydrate.
Yeah,
rinse and repeat. Niggas don't know. I could teach y'all, but you know what I'm saying.
Y'all learn that lesson. Y'all, we gonna make a video about
drink, hydrate, repeat.
Yeah,
that's all you do.
Yeah,
you'll be good all day.
Facts.
I didn't do that last week. I did not eat. We ate them little ass sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I got to the crib, and by the time I realized I didn't really eat, bro, it was like 11.
Ooh.
And I'm like, nigga, I've been drinking since 3. Yeah, it was too late.
Oh yeah, it was over.
It was way too late.
You might as well go ahead and throw that up, boss.
But I went to sleep. I just woke up middle of the night through it. But that's me. I ain't following my own rules. But yeah, nigga, see, I'm good. Casamigos is like overrated.
It's getting there.
Before it really popped.
Yeah,
I got put on it a while back, and it was something I drunk, but it was like it's good, but it ain't like some shit I'm finna like. Niggas went crazy over it. Like it just took off. I prefer some Don Julio, even Milagro before I did some fucking Casamigos.
What's can you sound that name?
Milagro.
I never had it.
It's like a tall bottle. Usually I would have it here, bro.
Never heard of it.
It's not too bad, bro. I be trying shit, bro. Like I don't stick to like the mainstream alcohol most niggas be doing. Like
yeah. I
be just picking up random bottles sometimes. Like damn, this shit look good.
Nigga, I had Casamigos one time, and that was just off of somebody. Then I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead and go grab this shit, see what it's talking about. Man, just one bottle was $50-something.
Yeah.
I said, man, y'all got me fucked the fuck up. This shit was just 30, literally 2 weeks ago.
Niggas make inflation go crazy on whatever.
Overhype the fuck out of
Once they
everything.
overhype shit, niggas, why don't we overhype our own shit?
Bro, if I knew about a black-owned tequila company, bro, I'd go straight to that shit.
Well, Jeezy still got his tequila out.
See, now let me go ahead and look into it. Now, if
it's I forget what it's called.
It depends on where my tax bracket is at too. At the same time,
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I love to support
LeBron
niggas.
got his own tequila.
LeBron?
It's called Lobos, I think.
I'm surprised he don't got his own wine. He probably do.
He probably do.
No,
I know he for sure got his own tequila. It's that Lobos, which I still haven't tried, but I heard it's good.
Let me know how that try. Let me know how that tastes. I'm not really a drinker.
See it, bro. It's them top shelf shit. I feel like they gotta have like
Total Wine.
I'm gonna have to go there and see.
That's like damn near your best option.
I know that motherfucker gonna cost though.
You already know it's LeBron.
Bro, so whatever tequila I do get, it got to be a Nejo though, or Nejo or Reposado. I don't do the white tequila. Mm-hmm. That shit ain't it, bro.
Okay.
So whatever we get, you know, what I'm saying? I'll let you know what bottle. Yeah,
let me know.
We do the 5-course. You know.
Let me know, bro.
And then you can tell everybody how it was. You know, next podcast.
I'm gonna give a review, nigga. What you talking about? I'm gonna be recording.
Bro.
I'm vlogging the whole fucking time, nigga.
The 5-course is crazy,
nigga. I ain't never heard nobody. Like for y'all to be that type of genuine, like I ain't never heard nobody actually be like, man, let me go ahead and do this shit for my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
We genuine people, and we like to surround ourselves with genuine ass.
That's fire, bro.
I feel like it's hard for me not to run into genuine people nowadays.
Type
bro.
shit.
It's just that's because who I am as a person. It's just like
and the energy that you bring
out,
like you and your wife bring out.
And I can automatically determine if it ain't genuine or not. So like I know how to keep who to keep in and out of my life, like
type shit.
ASAP.
Type shit.
Nigga, I'll be like. Or if I don't, I'll be cool on it. I'll be around. I'll be having to figure niggas out. Yeah, I'll let niggas talk around me, and I'll just be like, yeah, I'm people over here. Yeah, I'm gonna see how he is as a person. Because niggas be putting on fronts too, but
yeah, facts.
We have such a genuine group of people that be around us, bro. Where it's just like
that's fire though, bro.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Not to throw no motherfucking shade at my friends, man, but
he He said, "With my 5 course."
Man, like not even that. Like, can a nigga go on a fucking group vacation without niggas canceling or not planning nothing? Like that's one of my pet peeves. It's just planning shit. Planning shit with my niggas.
Oh.
I love them niggas to death, bro. But when it comes to planning, I be wanting to sock niggas dead in they motherfucking
face. Is this camera? That stupid.
Camera's still recording, right?
That's stupid.
Thank you.
What are we doing, bro? Y'all niggas be claiming all the time. We be
like, hey, you wanna travel?
Go? You wanna go? Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's do it. All right, bro. We need deposit. Oh, bro. What's up? And the funny thing is, okay. Within the past 5 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 years. 5 years, I've been to Jamaica twice, Mexico once.
Jesus.
So I went to Jamaica the first time for my sister's wedding. She had a wedding in Jamaica. Cool. Loved it. I already had my passport.
How many people was there?
Nigga, maybe 15. Maybe 15 or 20. But no bullshit. If y'all want motherfuckers to not show up to y'all wedding, do some shit out of the country. Because niggas is not going to show up.
No.
You already know.
Oh, my mama. No, I swear to God.
Dead ass. You had about 15 people there. But that's fine. We had a lit ass time. Nigga, what? Nigga.
I think it would be more chill, even if y'all did have that amount of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even like y'all could do group shit without having the other person be like, I'm gonna sit back, or the other couple be like, I'm gonna be back. No, fuck that. We here for a good time.
Good time, bro.
But continue though. Continue.
After going to Jamaica, I'm like, we didn't want to go back. So while we was planning on going back, I mean, me and Sharice, we want to go back. Let's invite our friends because we know we have a good ass time.
Man.
I'm talking about, this was maybe like 10 to 15 niggas we invited, who was all down at first. Besides a few, they knew for sure they couldn't go.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly but surely, niggas just backing out. I can't.
I know. I was one of them motherfuckers. I ain't had no.
Oh yeah.
I know I was one of them.
Oh, because that's the year I proposed. I proposed to her in Jamaica.
Oh
yeah.
Fuck.
So
man.
I had told most of my friends, but it was just like, all right, bro, y'all.
And I ain't know you
about,
at the time like that.
Yeah.
Type shit.
But,
man, I would have hustled my ass off. We would have
still had a good time, bro.
Oh, God, I would have hustled my ass off, bro, if I knew you was going to propose, bro.
I had told all my close friends.
No, that's not
I told my close friends and obviously my family. I'd have told nobody in Sharice's family. I told none of her friends at all.
No, I am not mad at you.
I just didn't.
I'm not mad at you. Look. Me, I'm not mad at you.
I ain't tell Tia. I ain't tell her mom. I ain't tell nobody, bro. I said these niggas gonna find out when it happened.
Hey man,
but you know what? I think I asked her dad for her hand in marriage.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Just on some traditional shit.
And even Pops didn't say. Shout out to Pops, bro. Come on, cuz.
Pops said. I said the only people I said to him to was Pops and her cousin Jordan, and that's because them motherfuckers I know for sure can keep the lid closed.
Yeah.
Plus they niggas too though, so it's like it make it a little bit
easy. Yeah.
But
facts.
Long story short, okay, a lot of motherfuckers dropped out of that trip. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico comes up, right? We invited a bunch of motherfuckers, and niggas everybody be claiming they want to do trips, and niggas start backing out left and right. You know, it's just like we had 20 people who was supposed to go to Mexico with us.
Mm-hmm.
20.
What was the number?
10.
Damn.
10 went.
Damn.
Yeah. I want to say it was an odd number.
What was the text that they had gave you as soon as you had proposed and all that shit?
Like, what was congratulatory? But,
yeah,
you know,
but it was like
the people who knew,
here.
the people who knew, and like I ain't trip on it, but it's more or less like, okay, if you can,
mm-hmm.
you can,
yeah,
but don't say you can, and then this is a thing, and I give you, bro, every trip I've ever went on, I given niggas damn near a year to prepare for it, almost a year, bro. I think Jamaica or Mexico might have been the shortest one. I think it was Mexico because I think Mexico was like 8 or 9 months.
Yeah,
but even still, these all inclusive trips.
Man, my nigga, that because how much was the whole trip? Like
if we including the let me separate it first. So the resort, right? All inclusive, food, drinks, everything. I think ended up costing us maybe like $800 to $900 per or damn near a rack, right? Per person.
That ain't no excuse for niggas that just $200, bro. I mean, not like $100.
At most, it might have been like $1,200. Don't quote me on that. I forget it. But
$150 a month, niggas can do that.
Okay, and then you just gotta worry about the flights. Once you get there on an all-inclusive trip, once you get there, nigga, it's a bunch of shit you could do. You can have a good time just on the resort, drinking, be in the pool, do whatever, eat as much as you want. Okay, if you want to do shit off resort. Cool, you got to bring money for that.
Just be careful.
Be careful and bring money for that. But Nigga, on the resort, I'm cool with just our first time we went to Jamaica, I didn't go off. Actually, both times I went to Jamaica, I didn't go off the resort.
Why would I?
Everything I need is here.
Yeah.
My wife, the pool,
the
drinks,
food, the drinks,
food, like what?
All inclusive, free.
And they had a basketball court there. They had a gym there. They had a tennis court there. They had, you know what I'm saying? They had a bunch of shit.
all the Jamaican niggas ass in basketball. You got me fucked up.
They got all this shit there, so it's like, bro, it's all inclusive. And
why would I leave this island?
Let me say,
resort?
When I went to Jamaica the first time, I went broke. I had no money in my pocket when I first went to Jamaica, bro. I was broke.
Yeah.
Literally, I think the money I did have, I spent on luggage because I think we flew Spirit. Nigga, don't do that.
Oh.
I mean, I get it if you need to get somewhere, but nigga, I can only do it because I can fall asleep and go anywhere. I'm not gonna give a fuck.
You gonna become one. They don't call that motherfucker that for a reason.
Hey, dead ass, but I'll be, nigga, if I'm sleep on the plane, because, okay, another thing, I fly intoxicated as hell. Nigga, I'm damn near drinking. Before the vacation, I'm already drunk. I get on the flight, I'm already drunk, bro.
So you drinking as soon as you get on your flight, you already drunk.
Yes.
Then once you hit altitude, you are drunker than whatever you are.
I'm gone, nigga. If the plane go down, boy, I ain't gonna be there. Don't wake me up. Don't hit my show. Don't touch me, bro.
That's why they call it Spirit. Yeah. You drunk in Spirit.
So this how I travel too, though. So I know I'm here for. I'm having a good time, bro. So this is how I do. The night before I travel, most of the time we're leaving at like 5, 6 a.m. I'm trying to get to my destination by noon. To have the rest of the day I'm not trying to get here at no 4 or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
I'm trying to get the earliest flight.
The earliest flight so I can get there and we can have a good time.
And then I'm trying to get the earliest flight getting back too.
I'll pull an all-nighter the night before. I'm already drinking the night before. I'll pull an all-nighter. I stay up the whole time. I don't sleep until I get on the flight. I sleep on the flight. Once we get to the destination,
you
take a shower. Damn near not even sober, depending on how much I drink. Nigga, I go take a shower. Nigga, they have drinks damn near waiting on you when you get to the resort. So,
this nigga.
Actually, when we got to Mexico, they had fucking margaritas as soon as we got off the plane. Nigga, like,
you was living your life, nigga.
So, I'm already lit.
Yeah.
I'm already lit. All I gotta do is get in the shower, keep it rolling.
Damn.
And that's how every vacation I go on, that's how it is. Every single one.
Damn, I
never go sober anywhere. The whole time I'm on vacation, I'm probably not sober, bro. The whole time. Matter of fact, my bachelor party, we went to Houston. We went through 16 bottles, I think, in 4 days. I was drunk until that following Thursday. I came back and didn't drink for 3 days, and I was still drunk in that time. Like, I was still drunk.
Damn, your liver was beating your ass. Yeah. Mad as hell. Yeah. Why?
Like 2-3 days straight, I'm just like, damn, bro, I still feel drunk. I ain't drunk shit yet.
God damn.
Well, we be.
It's your bachelor party.
That's how I travel and party either way though. But it's like, this what y'all missing.
Facts.
Nigga, I'm not gonna tell you 3 months before the trip and just be like, because that's unreasonable. But if I give you a reasonable time, and you say you can go, man, if emergency shit happens, I get that.
Yeah, definitely understandable.
But nigga, when you just didn't prioritize,
and just make an excuse after.
Make an excuse like, boy, move the fuck on with that. Because okay, for the most part, whenever we went on shit, we had group rates. That's how you get cheaper shit. Sometimes you gotta
buy group shit in bulk in order for it to get cheap. Yeah.
So not only we got 20 people going, right? That shit goes down to 10. They like, y'all on the risk of not having this group price no more if y'all have anybody else drop out. So now you making it worse for everybody else who trying to go too, because nigga, you dropping out, you making the prices about to be worse for us. Like, and literally for Mexico, if one more couple dropped out or whatever, we would have been asked out. It would have had to like redo the price, and it probably would have been a lot more. Yeah, I ain't gonna say a lot more, but a few $100s more.
Still though, that's a less $100 that you could have put somewhere else.
And it's like, bitch, if we would have known y'all niggas wasn't gonna go,
bitch,
dead ass, like I would have just got a original rate just for us
type shit.
So now, like how we looking at it is, I'm not coordinating no more group shit. We not doing that. Like if we go on group trips, it's not because we coordinated. I'm not coordinating shit no more because niggas don't know how to stick to. Like
Facts.
Niggas always canceling, bro. I don't have time for that shit, bro. I want to know the motherfuckers gonna pull up and go. If you commit to something, like I told niggas when we was going to Mexico, and I told everybody in this group chat, we had made a group chat, and I'm like, look, this group chat, if you've committed, if you said you're gonna go, at this point, unless you lose a fucking limb, a parent, you know what I'm saying, somebody
any type
died,
of emergency, real emergency,
I expect you to fucking commit to this and do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, stop doing that, boys. Black people, stop doing that shit, bro.
Y'all niggas in time, and I love my black people.
Fuck y'all.
But when
niggas.
it comes to planning, yeah, fuck you niggas, especially my niggas.
Damn.
Y'all niggas can't. Man, bro, look, let me go ahead and say this shit, and then I'm gonna let you continue, bro, nigga. We had my guy B-Day, bro, not too long ago, cause I'm talking about my nigga planned his B-Day. He planned his B-Day. We were supposed to be at a place at 5. Then they changed it to 6. Then they pushed it up to 4. And then it was like, well, we got more people coming, so we're going to push it back to 6.
Right.
We didn't go to the place that we were supposed to go to, so we had to substitute it with Olive Garden. Olive Garden.
Ooh, bro.
I'm glad it was my guy's birthday. That was legit the only reason I was there. I would have fucking left. If it was just a random day with the niggas,
bro,
I would have just left.
I would have lost it. I ain't gonna lie.
I would have fucking left.
Cause it's like, bro, one, if you plan something ahead of time, bro, make sure you sticking to it. Make sure you know what the fuck you want to do.
And they planned it a week in advance.
Like, come on, bro.
That's what I'm not understanding.
That should be a pet peeve for me, bro. When niggas be, all right, well, damn, pops you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no shit. Let me check my car though.
Yeah,
continue.
Hold on, let me be right back.
Yeah, continue. So, how are you guys doing today? This Build a Go, you know what I'm saying? The podcast is going amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you guys are kicking it here with us on the 1701 podcast. Got my boy Gestan in the building, you know what I'm saying? It's been a great time and a good convo that we've been having, so definitely appreciate you guys for sticking tuned. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas are still watching or listening to the podcast, you dig what I'm saying? You did. You know?
That's all I gotta say about that.
Facts, big facts.
It just be better, bro. Niggas can actually plan shit and stick with it and not renege on shit, bro. That shit is the best, bro. Like, come on, dog.
I agree. I definitely agree.
It just make it better for everybody, you know?
I just need niggas to get their shit together. As long as niggas get their priorities together, it wouldn't be no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Just focus on the thing that we've been talking about. If you stay on top of that shit and you really communicate, that's what really is. It's just communication.
Oh, bro.
That's it. That's all I need. If niggas tell me
I could talk to you all day about communication, bro. Communication, it goes such a long way.
That's it. One simple text saying, hey, I ain't going to be able to do it. Or, hey, we're going to have to reschedule. Or, hey, this, that, that.
I can't stand the niggas knowing they ain't going to be able to make something. Be like, yeah, bro, you know damn well you ain't going to make it, bro.
Because you already knew literally yesterday that you weren't going to make it to this whole situation.
You knew yesterday.
Why the fuck didn't you just say nothing?
Yeah,
because
bro.
if I'm dependent on you to either grab something for me or just like anything, I'm going to be relying on you because you told me. But if you tell me literally the last minute and you still didn't get the shit that I need from you,
man,
I'm gonna be fucking pissed. We don't have to go 30, bro. Off rip. Like, I hate when people waste my time,
I go 30.
I hate when people waste my time. Yes, bro. Niggas gotta go at least a good 30, bro. Like, you gotta box because
I definitely get
there's no reason to, like, and the thing is, we could go 30, but you can't fight me back. Because it's the fact that, like, it's the fact that you wasted my time.
Right.
So I'm going to get these fucking punches out from the time that you wasted for me. So, yeah, this is 30 seconds that you waste. I'm going to wait for you, too. Like,
I'm dead.
Fuck
you got to stand there. You got to be the puncher back.
Yeah, you got to. You got to get hit. Like, I need my lick back, cuz. You already wasted my time. I need my lick back.
I feel that,
Off rip, bro.
I feel that.
Like, real shit, that's going to damn near have to be a move. Like, if you don't tell me within, like, the day or, like, within them couple hours communicating with me, you're going to have to go 30 with me and you just going to be my fucking punching bag. Off rip. Like, it's off rip. Like, we got to go crazy. Like, I got to go 30, bro.
Yeah.
I got to, like, just straight
That's
combo.
what I be telling people. Like, one of my friends was just saying, it was like, because I was supposed to go by one of my boys' crib, like, a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And his girl was just like, yo, is he still coming by? He was like, one thing about G, he gon' let you know if he gonna cancel on you. He's like, he's not just gonna show up. He gonna tell you.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, just like you have that type of energy, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is. Yeah.
Honestly, literally, just put yourself in the other person's shoes. Like, how would you feel if somebody did this to you?
Facts.
And just work accordingly.
Facts.
Like, it's sometimes you be like, dog, this is just common sense, but it really don't be.
Yeah.
It really don't be. But it is what it is, man.
Why should it be that hard, though? Why is it that hard for people to communicate with people? Is that why most people's relationships don't work?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I could agree.
Honestly, yes. Big like
Yeah.
bro. When I say literally, communication is everything. Like
that's literally the top. Do you think that's like the number one priority? And most people relate. Like, is that the number one priority, or is it like another priority that goes above communication?
I don't think so, bro. Because I feel like if you communicate in the way that you're supposed to, it's nothing that you can't move around or maneuver around or get past or whatever. Like
type
it's
shit.
whatever. Because okay, if you fully communicating with a person, there's nothing that won't be. You know what I'm saying? And not just communicate, but make sure you have an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that could be misunderstood or taken the wrong way. And like, well, let's be honest, bro. Like throughout civilization in general, we talking about communication, bro. How many times have, like, okay, let's just take this Will and Jada situation, right?
Ooh,
I hate even talking about stuff like this, but like comprehension goes hand in hand with communication, right? And if you can't comprehend what somebody's saying, like the whole thing that people just like, Jada cheated on Will, and I'm like, do y'all not understand where they like were that. And did you not hear what they even talked about?
It wasn't
even comprehend.
I don't even think it was that. I just feel like, didn't they communicate to the World Wide Web that they were already in an open relationship?
Pretty much, or that they just weren't together. They were separated.
Each other, type shit. But it's the fact that like people are really putting this like perspective of Jada, saying that like she's the miserable person in the relationship,
and I disagree.
And I totally disagree.
I disagree with that.
Because it's like, y'all only seeing scenes that people are making. Yes.
The only thing that they want you to see, you don't see their whole life. You don't see what goes the day in, day out, what's going on. So how could you ever say anything or speak on anything about that?
So I had seen this video of her and Will basically saying like throughout, and they cut the clip off at this part where after this whole conversation, he had planned her. I don't know if you heard it. The 3-year thing, right?
Yeah.
And then he agreed. See, they cut it off after that, cause they ain't. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I'd be talking about.
Yes.
You only hear the part that you want to hear, and don't even do more research.
And then you just take that and run with it.
Thank you.
If you watch the whole clip, like he said, he agreed. And if you understood what she was talking about,
yes,
you would see that she wasn't wrong.
I feel like that. If like from that perspective, I felt like he was trying to just have people glorify their relationship or glorify how much he cares for her.
Right.
Type shit.
And it was an ego thing.
Yeah. Because he had Mary J. Blige there.
Yeah.
Then, you know what I'm saying, had documented her life for 3 years. So she wouldn't be going through a midlife crisis at the age of 40. But at the same time, it's like,
did she even want that?
Yes. And I feel like she's more simple than that. I don't disagree with Will. You know what I'm saying? If he's going through some shit, then okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, you have to look at it from that woman's perspective as well.
Yeah. And people they miss that all the time. You're not looking at it. Y'all just looking at it from one side.
One person, because y'all only hearing one part. Y'all don't hear both sides of the story.
But the biggest thing is like, again, communicating. He didn't ask her what she would have wanted for her birthday. That was something he wanted for her
to do.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Did she not value that? That's not what it's saying. It was just more or less like, that's not what she wanted, and was just like
some shit that you want for your birthday.
Exactly, or did you want it for me for my birthday that I didn't even ask for, didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a big display of your ego, and she wasn't wrong for that. And I think that hit a lot of people different because it's just like, all this shit this man did for you, then tried to, that's nice, but she didn't want it, and that's the part you got to figure out.
Yeah.
That's the part you got to communicate. This is the part that you're supposed to be learning about your significant other, what they would want or what they not want. And then even having that communication to say, all right, well, if I were to do something like this, before you do something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
and
okay,
a lot of
I get
people
it.
don't like surprises. Yeah, a lot of people don't like surprises either.
And that's what you learning when people don't understand. It takes a lot of time to learn people in general. Yeah. And learn your significant other. At that, it takes years.
Facts. And
even still, you never going to fully know 100% about your significant other or anybody else for that matter. You damn near don't know 100% about yourself, so how could you know 100% about everybody else?
Yeah, no bullshit.
A lot of people don't even know 50% of themselves. So it's like to then go and like just assume that this is going to be great for her, and that's selfishness.
It is.
It's selfishness and it's self-centeredness, really, and she wasn't wrong about that.
Because you can love Ismail and be like, damn, I love this one. This is my favorite meal.
Mm-hmm.
And then your whole perspective will change literally the next day or even the next hour.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna learn and that's what's so good about like just having that relationship and just having that type of like communication or just seeing, you know, saying how that person thinks or feels or because you never know, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really prepare for the next day or like you can't really prepare for a birthday. Right. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you haven't told the person or asked them what they want for their birthday. Right. So
that's why every time I try to figure out every year like what she's want. I don't try to plan stuff for her because it's her day.
Yeah.
For what it shows like that you care and it shows that you want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But what if you plan something that she really didn't want to do on her day?
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Especially on her day. So it's like I would rather leave that to if you want me to plan something at that point. Then I'll take it upon myself to do something. And if that ever comes or then we handle it accordingly. But for me to just go out and do it and you ain't asked for that, it's like self-centered. Like, dang. Like, okay, it's thoughtful, but at the same time.
Because she might not like the gift that you had got her. Maybe she wanted something simple than that.
Something simple. And I think just people didn't understand that. So a lot of times I don't argue with nobody online. I just
I
look at a bunch of people posting them, bro, before I can even.
Bro.
Even if I even get to the point where it's just like, I might want to make a comment. It'd be like, I didn't pieced out the whole conversation already. I'm like, it ain't even worth it.
It's not. It's really not.
I'm not going to change your opinion. I'm not going to change your... And I'm not trying to. Yeah. But it's just like, bro, y'all don't understand. Y'all not even trying to see a different perspective
at all.
Anything.
At all. Not trying to open their eyes and just accept the fact that maybe you could be wrong, maybe you could be right.
Exactly.
Either way it go, like, as long as you understand my point of view, then I'm good. But if you still trying to argue with me about the point of view that I'm coming from,
yes, bro.
Why? I'm not going to talk to you about this shit.
People have this idea of, like, right and wrong. And if you right, or if you wrong, you can't be right. Or if you right, you know what I'm saying, you can't be wrong. Yeah. It's like, kind of like facts and non-facts type shit. Like, it is facts. Well, and it's just like, well, who create the facts? Who makes facts what it is? So like let's like this perspective that Earth is round, right? And you got some people who argue that it's flat. We ain't never been out of space to see that it's flat or round. So we just taking somebody else's perspective and just making it a fact based off of what they saw. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But to me, it's like question everything. Because what if it is flat? How am I supposed to know? Our perspective on this, on our plane, for what we can see, it ain't round.
Motherfucker flat. Come on, that motherfucker flat as a bitch.
But scientists say it's round, so right now it's like, okay, that's a fact. But facts change over time all the time.
Man, but you know what? You changed my whole perspective on, if that bitch flat or not. Because it's like, bro, either way it go, you still going in a straight line. Bro. Like, you ain't going around.
Yeah,
like,
and you couldn't feel it even if you were.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
So your perspective can would somebody be wrong for assuming that? Because they haven't seen it.
Hell no.
So when people say that, I'd be like, I can't say that you wrong or right. From scientists' perspective, you're wrong.
But at the same time, it's like...
But you ain't never seen it. You've never been that far to say it's round.
No, of course not. But at the same time...
But I'm pretty sure it's right. But at the same time... You got to
think about heels and...
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how in San Francisco, they got that fucking incline that's crazy, or that snake way. So it's like, damn, is this bitch really round? Or is it really flat? Because of the incline.
Man, you just never know. You assume because, again, like, okay, you look at the sun, you like, that motherfucker round.
Type shit.
So, right, we should be round.
Is it?
You don't know, but...
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas never got so close to the sun and was like, man, is this just a fucking blick? Yeah, like a block. I said a blick. Is it a block? Like, is it just a rounded block, like, or a square block? Like, what the fuck is it? What is it? I know it's a star, considerably, because that's what people say.
That's what people say.
But you know what I'm saying?
But from your own, like I said, you've never physically you've never looked through a telescope and been that close to be able to.
You can't even look at the sun.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, who the fuck can see that shit? Also, speaking of, like, these like what we call these things? What the fuck is these called? Conspiracy theories.
Right.
There we go. Did you know, like, I was doing a little research on TikTok and just doing a little research on the internet. Motherfuckers were saying that Ethiopia is literally living 8 years before us. Like, they're living 8 years behind us. Not in technology.
In time.
In time. So, like, you know, don't quote me on none of this shit, but, like, the videos that I looked up and the shit that I was seeing, motherfuckers is living in 2014 right now. 2 years ago, the pandemic happened, right? So they say a couple. Let me go ahead and fast forward before. So a couple months, they basically the times on clocks were shifting on each like clock. It was weird, bro. Like every clock had a different time.
Really?
Yeah, it was some type of fucking warp and like it was weird, right? So, because some people had this time, the other people had this time.
Right.
It would probably be like a minute, 5 minutes before or after their time, right? So, motherfuckers was saying like, you know what I'm saying? We went through like a little time warp shit. And then somebody had commented from Ethiopia was like, yeah, we actually are living in 2014. We like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're basically going off the calendar that they have made in Ethiopia.
Right.
They're not going off the calendar that this white dude had made for us to go off of, because in 1582, that's when the calendar was made for us for 12 months. Right? So the only reason I bring that up is because they were following the calendar that they were supposed to follow, like we were supposed to follow, like everybody was supposed to follow.
Right.
But bro had changed that shit, and you know that's when motherfuckers was making daylight savings time and all this other shit.
Right.
So now the real reason I bring this up is 2 years ago, what happened? What was like a major thing that happened in our lives?
Just the pandemic for the most
part. Right.
That was 2020.
Minus 8 years, and that's what Ethiopia was living in, right? 2012. Remember when motherfuckers were saying in 2012 we were supposed to die and all this other shit? And it was supposed to be like a pandemic, like an end of the world type of thing?
That's wild. That's wild. That's a wild conspiracy.
That's fucking crazy, right?
That's wild.
So that's the reason I bring all that up, is because we went through the end of the world, or whatever, you know, people are saying. We were just the people that survived it.
That's an interesting theory.
It's fucked up, right? That shit crazy.
That's wild.
So I'm just hoping that in Ethiopia, they are really living 8 years behind us, and that's their real calendar.
It's possible because, bro, time is just like time is a thing, right? But
yes,
it's a concept that can be manipulated all the time. So, okay, if I were to fly from here to California right now, I'm going back in time.
Yeah, 3 hours.
3 hours.
That's wild.
But people say like, time travel isn't a thing, but technically, like, I'm going back in time because why does the time necessarily change depending on what?
And the sun is still out.
Right.
Yeah, we in time, bro. We're back in time.
It's crazy, but think about that. Like, time is just it's a concept that they manipulate all the time for different things.
How did niggas create time in the first place?
Because they had to.
How did niggas make them numbers and realize it was numbers? You know what I'm saying? Like how?
They had to come up with something to like say what time or like around what I don't know, time of day or whatever. Like it didn't used to be numbers. It used to just be, you know, by sunset or
it's sunlight.
Yeah,
it's
when the sun's when the sun's in the east or when it used to be like that, and it's just like that's when they knew what time of day it was, or for them when it was getting dark or whatever the case, and they just kind of used that as. But somebody was just like, yo, we gotta define this to the core, like
to make it an explanation.
Yeah, so like we can fully have set schedules or whatever the case, like to really utilize this, so that we know. Because like, okay, if you just told somebody, all right, bro, midday. Well, when midday? Yeah. Midday could be.
What the fuck is midday?
Right, yeah.
I don't even know if the sun is in the middle. Yeah, like
if I can't see the sun either, like, well, how am I supposed to know what midday is?
Type shit.
So it's like they had to. So I get why it was the thing, but
I be seeing how the sun just shifts, bro. Like I don't watch the sun every fucking day, but like, you know what I'm saying? You go through countless hours. So like you'll wake up in the morning, you know, the sun finally just be up.
Right.
Once 12 hit, that motherfucker's on the other side right here. Once 7 hit, that bitch is down. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, that motherfucker.
And that's the thing too. Like
does it move? The sun don't move. We move.
Well, that's why they say, well, it has to be round, right? We have to be round because how can
a flat surface do that shit?
Yeah, the sun.
Or does the sun move?
Yeah, it's either the sun moving or we moving. But how do you know until you off Earth? Right?
Man.
So it's like again,
I'm really fascinated.
It's perception because it's like, bro, you just never really know.
Damn.
You never really know. It's literally perception, bro. Like it's whatever you're perceiving. It's just like anything. Like let's just take any situation. Whatever your perception is from your, you know what I'm saying. You could tell the story and it'd be like, yeah, it didn't happen like that though, compared to what this person went through.
Wow.
Perception is everything. So it's just
Jesus Christ.
So a person presented these facts from what they said or seen or did or whatever, you know, whatever, and it's just like, okay, now he's gonna tell us this, and we just supposed to run with it. Like, oh yeah, what he's saying is this got to be valid, right? He's a professional.
And that shit just kept getting passed down.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking ridiculous.
But
just like with dinosaurs.
That's the world we live in,
Yeah, just like with dinosaurs. They were saying like a fucking Stegosaurus wasn't even created at the same time as a T-Rex. And then they said, people were saying, this is what I'm saying, like you said, coming off the fucking words that people were saying. Niggas was saying that even Triceratops wasn't even made. That motherfucker wasn't even created, bro. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
But then niggas watching Land Before Time in Jurassic Park, and you know what I'm saying? They got the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Stegosaurus, and then the duck-bill ass motherfucking the duck dinosaur all together and shit. But these things weren't even created together.
Facts change over time.
Yo.
And it's either made up to benefit people, and that's the thing. So this is, and you could talk about this all day, but this is the thing you can always bring about religion too.
Yeah.
Religion has been passed down for generations, or whatever, right? And it's just like, well, who wrote this? How many times has it been rewritten? How many times has it been miscommunicated to be written a certain way, and it's changed over time? Like you just never know. So it's like, are you thinking for yourself, or is somebody thinking for you? And now, even still, like bro, it's so much you could just talk about with that. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like
we should make another episode and just discuss all of this.
But yes, because that's
because I know your
wild.
people's here too, so we might have to cut it short.
Yeah,
possibly. But no, let's continue though.
That is another subject, but you can literally talk all day about this. But that's the stuff I just be like, bro. It's either you following other people and what they've said or done and live their whole life, or you figure it out yourself. You think for yourself. You thinking outside the box at all the time. People be so confined up here, bro, and it just be like, you're not even thinking for yourself. You literally letting other people think for you.
Facts, bro.
What do you think? What do you feel? What do you think is, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate when motherfuckers be like, I hate when motherfuckers don't let me just communicate or just let me vent. They always would be like, well, I think you should. Like, I didn't tell you to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I tell you, bro, I just want to vent, bro, that's it. I don't want no advice. You shouldn't be giving me advice.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Especially if I don't ask for it.
Exactly.
So,
well, I think that'd be my first thing. But you know, do you need my advice, or do you think should I comment on something like that? Like, do you want to hear what I think? Like anything? Because sometimes, like you said, some people just be coming to you just to vent. I'm not coming to you for your damn advice.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
necessarily want it, and you're like, don't need it.
And if I want it, I'll ask you.
Right.
Man.
But
God damn.
Again, that's more communication. But to touch on one subject that you did, because I know you said we want to talk about the husband life and everything.
Oh, yeah, please, break that down for me.
Before we,
yeah. We probably I say like 15 more minutes, like 3 o'clock, because I already know this shit is long. But it's a little bit gonna get cut up. No, but I appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel good about this one, dog. Like real shit, and I appreciate you for real, bro. Like, if it wasn't, I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro. And then we gonna get to the husband life. If it wasn't for this man, bro, we would not be recording this podcast right now. You know what I'm saying?
I had to give you that push, bro.
And, no, for real, seriously, no. Like, and I thank you for that shit. Like, I swear to God,
yeah, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Because I swear, if this nigga didn't say nothing, I would have been playing 2K. No bullshit.
He said that too.
I would have been playing 2K. Swear to God. So definitely, let's go ahead and conclude this off with the husband life and stuff. Like, give me some lessons that you can give any other future husbands, boyfriends. Like, what's something that you learned throughout this? What's something that you can improve on this as well?
Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be broad, but
yeah, you good.
To try to think of everything, bro. Like, what have I learned?
Mm-hmm.
I think people say this all the time, but to keep doing what you came in doing. But nobody stays the same. People grow all the time, and it's just constant adjusting to growth. You know what I'm saying? Who you are when you start dating compared to when
Mm-hmm.
you started your marriage compared to even now
Mm-hmm.
is different from who you are when y'all first started. So it's constantly like people just think you always supposed to stay the same and should never change, and it's just like that's unrealistic.
Especially with marriage.
Especially with marriage, like okay, at the end of the day, my goal was to not let this title change how we were as people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, this is just another title, but we're gonna keep doing the same stuff we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing should change just because of this title. People just like, oh, with marriage it comes like you shouldn't be doing this as a married couple. You shouldn't. Who are y'all to tell anybody anything?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not married. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not yet. But what is something that they say that a husband or a marriage or, you know, a wife shouldn't do or something like that? Like, what's something that they say? Because I never hear it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just one of those things. So, like, not to say, like,
this is just an example. Yeah, this is just an example.
Examples, but it's just like sometimes you do hear that, like, well, married couples shouldn't be doing this, that, and third. And it's just like, again, I think it's more or less rules. So, like, when you think of marriage and people think wedding vows and religion and all that, so it's confined to those rules and those guidelines of what you should or shouldn't be doing as
motherfuckers break rules every day.
Every day.
Why not break these?
But however, our thing was, and especially me, with getting married is more or less we create our own rules.
Yeah.
There is no like, okay, that's a guideline. That's cool if that's the guideline you want to follow, and we probably follow some of the guidelines. But
of course,
it's like what works for you and yours works for you and yours. So y'all create that rule to say what y'all supposed to be doing or not doing. Who gives a shit what everybody else thinks? Because it's not their marriage. So like, for us, I know I'm real low key.
Yeah.
I don't have a big social media presence. Even on IG, I don't have a big social media presence at all, bro.
Okay.
Like, I be so low because one, I hate being I don't like being center of attention. I
don't
like
shit.
I get real anxiety being there. So even like it's crazy to say this, but my wedding day, during the ceremony I was fine. The reception, there's so much stuff that you got to do. So much people you got to talk to and reach out to and thank for coming. And I got to do the first dance with my wife. I got to do the dance with my mom. I got to take the garter off of her.
But these are rules that were made for marriages.
Exactly.
When niggas didn't even have to do all that.
They didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
But in that time, like it's so much attention on me, bro. I had some anxiety. I wanted to leave the reception. I don't like being that center of attention. I don't like that. Like every now and then, I think you can get used to that, but in a new setting too. Yeah, marriage is new. You don't do that more than once.
And then you mean her family and other new faces. Then you gotta go ahead and present yourself. You know? Yeah, it's a lot.
It was
bro.
a lot to do, and I was anxiety wise. I was like just all over the place to where I had to like drink a little bit more.
No, I ain't mad at you.
Because I was literally, before all this, I'm like, bro, I just low-key want to go to the room.
And then I ain't gonna lie, man. Fuck that hotel for trying to take all the liquor and shit.
Yeah, they was.
Fuck them.
They was on that.
They was on bullshit. We ain't gonna discuss it because they don't need no fucking clout from a real motherfucker nigga. But just saying, like, you know, we was already enjoying ourselves.
Facts.
Leave us the fuck alone. Yeah, that's why they ain't had no black people there before. That's why. You already know how that shit go.
But it was all good.
It was still good though. It was still cool.
Yeah, but I'd say like just having, you know, being serious stuff. Like I don't post a lot of. I don't even post my wife a lot. I'll post probably Yari more than anything. Yeah. But I think stop wanting to be approved by the public or anything. 'Cause I don't care what nobody say, bro. Like, okay, people want to be shown off or whatever the case.
I don't even do that no more.
I don't.
I learned it, and I was like,
what is it really for? Who are you really doing it for?
Why am I doing this? And I'm already literally doing this for the girl that I care about. I'm just doing this for likes. Why am I doing this? Exactly. Not for her likes.
People
you know what I'm saying?
Call it whatever they want, bro. Honestly, I just feel like it's for likes. You just
seriously. It's just a social media thing.
Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers know who I'm with. I got a whole ring on. And even if you don't know who I'm with, I'm going to tell you who I'm with.
Facts.
And you're going to see me out with who I'm with.
And y'all don't need to, like, learn
I don't need
where my relationship is at. Yeah, like, oh, I'm in a relationship with this person or this
significant. For the longest, when me and her dated, my relationship status on Facebook still is complicated.
Type shit.
For a few years. Actually, up until we got engaged.
Yeah.
Up until we got engaged, I think it's complicated. Because I don't give a fuck to tell
y'all don't need to know my business. Yeah. It wasn't complicated, motherfucker. I just put that shit so y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be in my business.
Really?
Like, literally, bro.
It was... it's a non-factor. I don't look to like people's approval. I don't care what they think of our relationship. I don't care about any of it. It's like just move forward and do what's best for y'all. Create your own rules. You know what I'm saying? Always communicate. Whether like I think the biggest thing I think like this was probably like 3 or 4 years into our relationship. We've been together for about damn near a decade now.
Type shit. Congrats.
10 years. Been married for 3. So like
and
4
you
years
still don't know that woman like that.
Exactly.
Thank you.
There's things you just don't know still.
Man, because time, man.
People
time.
don't understand. That's why I be like, bro, I don't understand how y'all can get married after a year of dating.
Man.
You barely know this person.
Literally.
I don't care if you spent every day with them that whole year, day in and day out, 24 hours. You still won't know them completely because you don't know what they're willing to show you yet, what they have or haven't, you know what I'm saying, or what they even, again, and they change. You're always changing, bro. Let's be honest. So you gonna learn something new at some point because a person just changed. Well, I wasn't always like this. Now I like this, or now I want to do this, and it's just like, damn, you ain't never been this person before.
In my life, yeah.
Okay, you got to roll with the punches, and like it's just constant change and being able to adapt. Like again, it's just one of those things. Communication is a key into all of that, bro. Like the thing that I needed to improve on the most, and I think this is a lot of men, bro, is making sure that we make time. Like we be sometimes so into what we doing, whether it's gaming, whether it could be me making beats, whether it could be hanging with the bros or whatever. And we forget what we did when we first came in, going on dates a lot and making sure they're content and happy all the time and
there we go.
The attention that they.
Yeah.
Sometimes I slacked on that heavy. I'm not afraid to say that.
Yeah, of course.
I slacked on that shit heavy, and it was just like, at some point, you know, they're so giving and nurturing. They just be like, well, you wanted to do this, and you seem like you were having a good time. I ain't wanted to disturb you or whatever. And it's just like, this whole time, I'm just like,
but you could have, yeah.
Yeah, just tell me. And it's just like, no, they don't, that's not an adjustment. And that's something I told her, like, I would want you to change that because it's like, if you want more time out of me, should you have to ask me? Not necessarily, but if you don't communicate
at the same time, you should communicate with me, though.
You know what I'm saying? How will I know?
Yeah.
Like, and don't get me wrong, I feel like there's certain things where you kind of know as you get to know your partner. But it's just like, well, if she ain't asked me, like, maybe I'm good.
Yeah.
And that's the mistake I would make. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It's just like, bro, all right, you should have, you damn near knew. You should have stopped, made some time for your wife, whatever, as much time as needed. Mm-hmm. And, and that's another thing with just trying to make use of your time and prioritizing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm going to go do this at this time, had this shit scheduled, and after that, you know what I'm saying? You got my time. You got my attention. Whatever the case.
Of course.
And, like, that was hard for me, too. Like, planning that and, like, having it set.
Yeah.
Because I was a person who was always just, like, the
just
moment
winging
of,
it. Yeah, you just here,
it.
bro. Yeah.
And it's hard to do when you trying to, you trying to make time or, like, you just can't always do that. It's not possible, bro. It's like, unless they the same way, and I guess maybe y'all make it work. But whatever works for y'all. But I don't know, man. I love being us, bro. It's I mean, like, honestly, like I said,
that's beautiful to hear, bro.
Ain't shit really changed, bro, between us and how we do things. And I feel like some people, they feel like when you get married, oh, it's a whole different ballgame now. Like everything should change, and you just like, bro, we ain't have to change nothing
at all, bro.
We didn't have to change. And I feel like that's why some people sometimes it don't work out too, because they just like, no, we married, we can't do this now. Or you like what?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's stupid. That's stupid.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, bro. Like, keep doing what's been working for y'all. What y'all like to do. What are we doing this for the other people for? Because at the end, I feel like it's become like
just for acceptance.
You always gonna have somebody like, well, maybe y'all should.
Yeah.
Well, and that's honestly, bro. I really don't talk to, even if I do have issues with my wife or whatever the case. I don't even really talk to my brother and sister, anybody about it. I do
because it's our relationship.
Yeah, I deal with my shit on my own, and if not, I come to her about it. But like, niggas don't even. You could like ask my brother and my sister. They like, I don't know what that nigga be going through.
Type shit.
Or if they do go through, because I don't talk to them about it. It's not that I can't.
Yeah.
I just won't.
Yeah.
One, because I don't want the perspective being changed. You know how like, and some people are like this, where okay, let's say.
I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm
saying?
Just in general, like, okay, you did somebody,
know.
you tell them, like, your friend or your brother.
You tell one bad thing about them, but then they barely paid attention to the good shit that you've been saying the whole time.
They running with the bad stuff. Now that perception has changed, and now they treating them different. It's just like, bro, for what?
Yeah.
Okay, I just came to you to vent about this shit, but now you treating them differently. That's not what you want in your family and shit like that.
No.
So you have to be aware who you vent to about that type of stuff. Like, if you're not venting to a person who's open-minded and who just gon' hear what you're saying and not treat somebody differently, bro, I would never. Come on, bro. Like,
sometimes family ain't like. I love my family, but sometimes them ain't the people to go to, bro. At all for any type of advice.
Because it just you just know how it can go, bro. And again, it's just one of those things where it's just like, bro, I don't want the perception of her change from y'all just because I've vented to y'all once or twice, and now y'all just like,
especially,
no, with her.
Especially if it's just some simple shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like we just got into an argument. Oh, about what? We just got into an argument. Y'all don't need to know about what we got into an argument about.
Much. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, no bullshit.
We good.
Type shit.
You never, you know what I'm saying? You never see me out here just like, man, we really going through a tough. Nah.
And
it's not like a front or nothing, but it's just like, why do y'all need to know?
Type shit.
I could deal with it on my. I'm one of those people. I could deal with shit on my own, bro. I talk to myself all the time. It may sound crazy to people.
Yeah.
I always talk to myself. And that's how I keep saying I try to find and rebalance my energy on different things to where it's just like, okay, I'm ready to attack this, or I'm ready to address this, or I'm ready to, move with this stuff. Because I'm an energy person. So it's like, one, I got to be in the right space to address certain things. I got to be in the right space to deal with this or that. So I have to rebalance because I don't like being out of control. You know what I'm saying? I like being a person who responds and doesn't react. Person who reacts is just totally out of control, bro. Like, whenever somebody says something that's gonna make you snap and you just now you out of control. It's like, bro, you ain't got no self control.
Yeah, type shit.
You let everybody else control you. So it's just like I like being that type of person. So when I think that's another thing that people need to like grasp is like self control. Really, you don't let somebody, But regardless, that's totally different.
No, yeah. But, we'll definitely talk about that shit though.
I think it's just a lot of shit, bro. Like just being there as a husband. You know what I'm saying? Like just kind of like I was as as she was going through pregnancy.
Definitely.
Just being there is, and I ain't talking about just being a body like on the couch. Like really being engaged,
mentally and emotionally instead of just physical.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, just being that goes so far. Like the little things really do go so far, bro. They don't need. As men, we be wanting to buy this and do this for them, and they don't always need that. It be the small stuff, just the smallest
of shit too.
Bro. Like seriously,
just chilling there.
Seriously, like that. I just thought about you, so I, could have been a bag of candy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could have been
bullshit.
It could have been whatever, and it was just like, oh, you thought about me, like, and sometimes that make a huge difference.
You've been gone for a couple hours, and you like, man, I'm gonna just grab her this candy just cause type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a thought that count, bro.
Facts, bro.
It's a thought that definitely count.
That's all. Like that effort is all you got to put in, bro.
Facts.
You'll be straight.
I love to hear it, bro. I love to hear it. And that's what I'm saying. Like I don't got that person to talk to that's married,
right?
Black, and also a family man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like. I don't really see that. I only see people with their daughters or people with their kids, not, what I'm saying, not just all together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely good to see that, you know what I'm saying, especially in a Black household.
I appreciate that.
Of course, bro, definitely. You know what I'm
saying?
If
you ever need, you always know.
Same here,
bro.
Same here.
No, we all tourist gang, bro.
Same here. I'm my mama, nigga. I'm my mama, for real, though. I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, like, any type of event or anything like that, bro, hit me, bro. You got my line now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been communicating on Facebook I don't even know why.
But I just said that to Sharice.
Yeah,
I said, I don't know why I got this nigga number.
Literally, I'm like,
I'm saying, you want it? And then you was like, what's your number? I was like, look, I ain't even had to. I was coming already. We was thinking the same thing. Like, why don't I have
that tourist shit, man. Bro. It's that tourist mentality, man.
Bro. Earth signs.
Of course, G, for real. But I think that can conclude this beautiful podcast episode that we made. We had a little hiccups, but you know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna still come out to be honest, like one of the best podcasts I made.
Damn, that's
you know
wild.
What I'm saying? Like real shit. Like having this type of conversation and just learning lessons from a family and also being a husband and just being that person, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, for people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have a genuine soul, bro, and I
appreciate that.
Well, it's all I love, bro.
I literally pride my shit on shit like that.
Definitely.
It's just like, bro, how could I not be genuine?
Of course.
I don't know how anybody couldn't, but fuck, bro. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
Yeah.
People just have different perspectives of life, and hopefully they can just go to the right path and become that person that, you know what I'm saying, not that, you know what I'm saying, not being you, but being somebody that they need to be in their life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not making sense, but shit, I don't know. You know, my mind everywhere right now. But like I said, I love the podcast, bro. This was one of the longest podcasts that I had. So it was just,
I never mind talking, bro.
No, same here. So I mean, like,
I just don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't mind talking, but I don't even like niggas.
I just don't care for niggas like that. And also, it's like, you know, just trying to find the people that like you're comfortable with in the household too. So it's that really takes a lot. Like, how come I haven't been pushing episodes how I need to?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many people out there that I just do not trust to be in my fucking house, bro. It's so much shit up in there. Like, it's too much shit in there.
Yeah, I get it, bro.
I'm gonna have to murk you.
Yeah,
like,
you
I got to.
You don't want a nigga
I just gotta
you,
keep.
You know
I just gotta keep that circle small. So. It's definitely been going. So look, man.
Look, I'm always willing to come on another time.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
we definitely gonna schedule some more shit.
This really like just be kicking it time. This shit we would have a conversation on the normal anyways. Seriously. Like this ain't nothing like it's just like
it ain't nothing brand
forced.
New, bro. Yeah.
This is really natural shit. So
a genuine conversation and it felt like the cameras weren't even on this type shit. You know what I'm saying? We were just cooling, bro, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we missing is the music, but because of YouTube and shit, you know, my mama fuck YouTube, but I love YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pursue my career with this shit. I'm trying to go far with this shit. Bro. So look, man, this concludes the 1701 podcast, man. Y'all please go follow Gestan on any type of social media or even Twitch channel.
Yeah, okay. Well,
put that Twitch down here. We gonna send me all the links.
Yes, sir.
Send me every link, and as soon as you send me all of that, I'm copy and paste it, put it right in the description.
We be booling in there, bro.
Y'all be cooling?
Yeah, we be chilling, bro.
You be playing 2K too?
I ain't played 2K in over 10 years.
Type shit. Yeah. Since 2K12 or 2K11?
2K11.
Jesus, that's when Michael Jordan was on the cover.
Yes.
Shh. I'm not mad at you. You ain't missing nothing really important.
Bro.
I'm glad, but I'm gonna have to get your PSN too then.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean, I'll be on PC too, so you know.
I don't got PC yet.
I get it.
I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna get there. I gotta get my money up. I'm trying to get these. So run these podcasts up so y'all can support them, brother. So then I'm gonna have my own stew so we can get this shit right.
That boy, man,
appreciate it, bro. Please go support him as well, man. But like I said, this concludes the 1701 podcast. I believe this is episode 5 or 6. Either way it go, y'all go ahead and see it in there, man. Go ahead and go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, I believe Amazon Music. I have the video on my YouTube channel, man. Please subscribe and also subscribe to his Twitch channels as well. And also, you know, follow him on Instagram and all that good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So you good, bro. No, you straight. Like, man, hey, cut that out. Look at that.
Keep that. It's
real.
My
mama, keep that shit in. This real walk. But man, this show me your main man, Bill to Go and
Gestan, man. I'm like,
Gestan.
I'm like, I know he's gonna say
Hey, we out, man. Peace. Gang. Yeah, you can do either one. Hey, appreciate it.